It's nowhere near close to what I would call New Game Plus. Friends, each of our players here has 1 plot point because I think they all have 1 edge, except maybe Sid, do you have 2 edge for some reason?
Yes, I have 2 edge.
I'm going to give everyone an extra plot point for their humorous interactions during the recap intro sequence, flashback, and then Eric tying in Twitch streaming.
I thought that was really good.
Yeah. Yeah. Inspired.
Let's see, what page is the stuff we can do with that?
Battlefield support is on page
yeah.
54, and then you can also use it to alter rules and stuff.
I'm pretty proud for the venal use of a charity to promote yourself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Slaughter of clans.
You can call them battlefield support. You can automatically eject. You can avoid certain death.
Oh, so we can avoid certain death?
Yes, but you spend a plot point to do it, not an edge point.
Well, that... Yeah.
You
well,
still have
points.
edge, even if you don't have plot points. So plot points don't let you re-roll or anything. Plot points just do very specific.
So our edge is edge separate? I'm confused.
Yes, edge is its own mechanic now. Plot points, you get a number of plot points equal to your edge.
Oh, okay. I thought,
Yeah.
okay.
AP, do I have any abilities?
No.
That's what I thought. Okay. We didn't talk about it, so I have to.
Next
The
time,
ability
don't worry.
to
If you guess again
entertain-
later in the series, you'll definitely get the double punching
little bit.
ability for sure.
Yeah, either double punch or
Fire fist.
yeah, fire fist seems pretty good too.
We'll talk.
Sure. Or both.
Let's try to get through this first. Did anyone want to start in on a pot for battlefield support abilities, or are we going straight to shooting?
I think we'll hold.
I'm saving for now.
I'm debating
Yeah.
because I can afford all of them. So
Yeah, you're right. You could call down a bombing run by yourself.
The problem is that any targets you would hit would probably hit your friends.
Battlefield
no,
support is
it's
a lot more
target
specific this time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't
mind.
do the area effect thing, I don't think.
Oh, forget it.
Right.
Forget that then. Sorry. Cool.
I think
If you
I'll
got it,
shoot-
spend it. You know,
Yeah.
Just remember,
Like-
when you spend it, I get those points that I can
This
later
is-
use.
that's true, but this is every single game ever. Remember when you get to the final boss and you have 17 million potions?
Yeah.
So like,
Damn, you never know when I need it.
You know, that used to happen to me a lot, but now I fucking use shit all the time. Let me tell you a story about Pokemon Let's Go. I didn't use a single item except for Pokeballs until the very end. I named the enemy trainer Pondo. All right? And I'm like, I haven't used any items the whole game. Not a revive, not a potion, not a burn heal. And I get there, and I'm on the verge of the battle. All right? It's a fucking epic battle. And then Pondo uses a full heal, and I'm like, fuck you, I'm going to use a full heal. So we continue the battle, and Pondo uses a second full heal, and I'm infuriated. I'm like, fine, we're doing this, okay? I got a whole inventory, bitch. I eventually won, but I felt dirty.
look, if you're gonna finish a game without using any items, and that's like your shtick, then obviously stick to that. But if you're gonna finish a game and inadvertently not use any items, then just use items because they're not there anyways, right? Just so who cares if you don't have them in the moment, because you wouldn't have had them in the moment in the other scenario. Right.
Yeah,
Sure.
besides, most
Rats
of
in
the
the
time
woods.
you're leveling up and getting more powerful items as you go. Anyways.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
why you need to have Yuffie throw all of your old weapons at at Sephiroth.
Plot points always reset at every fight as well, I believe.
Yes.
Unless I'm mistaken.
Well,
Correct.
as long as you survive.
Well, okay. Well, even if you have to start a new character, they still
detail.
technically reset.
Friends, it is y'all's turn to kick off the combat.
I'll shoot
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Really? Tell me
Do it.
more.
Yeah, I haven't
'cause
decided
mine
on
is-
which target I was going to fire at.
I already decided, did the math and everything. I'll be shooting at the Lynx B, Miss Lynx B, and I'll be shooting at 10s and 11s.
That's
so
so
I'm
weird.
at my right side.
Yeah, you're hitting its left side, I think.
No,
Right
that's
side?
No.
It's right.
Yeah. Pondo's. Yeah. You had a reversed AP.
Yes.
Shooting 2 large lasers. medium laser and SRM4 streak. Gonna be 10s for the larges and then 11s for everything else.
Show me your power.
Now we can't use edge to boost our compatriots rolls
Correct.
before the roll, right? Can't do that anymore.
You can only boost your own rolls.
Large one.
Did you factor in the level differential, level change?
There's no factoring in that. Level change doesn't do anything. Except for when it comes to cover and trees and whatnot.
Yeah. It's just trees. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
That was first large, which misses. Second large. That was almost a 10. That's unfortunate. Medium. Oh, that'll hit.
That's spicy.
Those are 12s and the wrong things. 8 on the right side is center torso, I believe. Yep. Takes 5.
Very well.
Does it go through? No.
Nope.
That's a shame. And streak SRM4, which misses barely.
You need an 11 for that?
Yes, but I don't think I can put in a point. Can I put in a point of edge to turn it to 11? I don't recall.
You can use edge to reroll one or both dice.
I'll
That's
save.
tough. I mean, that's a.
You have a 1 in 3 chance of rolling higher.
Yeah. Well, no, I'll save. I'll let it lie. I don't spend the ammo anyway because I missed.
That tracks.
That'll be me.
That was
Very
what
well,
8?
very well.
That was 8 damage then to the Koji to Misslings.
No, just 5.
Just 5.
5. Okay.
I missed my large.
You missed the large. Sorry, that was the ER. Thank you.
It wasn't ER, it was just regular medium laser.
Regular medium. Okay.
How am I doing over here with Arctic Cheetah C? It's good. Figure I might as well just let go with everything. What are we? 3 hexes away? 4 hexes?
You're 3.
Very well. I will blast with. I start blasting with everything.
So I started blasting.
Yeah. So I'm 3 pilot. Oh, sorry, 3 gunnery. I ran. It's 5. Yours is a 6. Medium lasers will be 4 then. Flamer will be 10. And ER medium lasers will be 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna get hit for a lot.
Let's call it 4, 4, 6, 6, 6, 6, 10.
How's that? Oh, is it pulses?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Left leg takes whatever a medium claim medium pulse is.
7.
7. Very well. Like they're all 7s.
Yeah, medium lasers and clans. It's all 7.
Yeah.
All right.
You got it.
Except
Left
for the
leg.
heavy.
You good?
Yep.
Very well. Pulse 2, also a hit. Right torso 7.
Right torso 7. Hit.
ER1 is a miss. ER2 is a miss. ER3 is a miss. This is some garbage rolls. 4 is a hit. Center torso for 7.
What is this pilot's gunnery?
3.
Did you jump or run?
I ran.
Oh. Weren't you?
Center torso hit.
Oh, wait, you have like
Yep.
12. Never mind. Nothing. Never mind.
Correct.
No, he doesn't have to.
And flamethrower is a miss.
Wow. Well, I'd like to retaliate then, I guess, if
Very
you all
well.
will indulge me.
Go right ahead.
4 SRM6s and 2 machine guns. The spikes of my armor fly off, revealing multitude.
Okay, Gundam.
That's right. Yeah. Nah, that's all canonical for this mech. All right, so I believe the SRMs were short range and +3, and then because of distance, it means it's no distance modifiers, but because of movement, it's +4, so I'm hitting on 7s. Or no, short is +1 to hit.
Short is no plus.
Short is no plus. Understood.
Yeah.
Okay. So then base is 3. You ran 3. I walked 1. So
7.
7s. So those are 7s, and then 11s for the machine guns.
Yep.
Okay, so I got 4 SRMs to roll.
Do your machine guns first. Just to get them out of the way.
Okay,
Sure, you don't want to use the machine guns to try and crit fish.
That's where I thought I was going to fish.
Well,
Yeah,
the SRMs, the machine guns do the same damage regardless.
that's true. Okay, well, let's do. Okay, then per Pondo's suggestion, I'm going to roll machine guns first. So 11s. First one. No. Second one. No. That's probably no surprise to anybody else. All right, 7s for first SRM. No.
That was almost a 7.
Second SRM
That'll hit.
hits. All right, this is
That's
the part I
not
need
a
help
lot
with.
hitting.
Cluster 4
Cluster
though.
4 on
3
SRM
hit.
6. 3.
3 hit. Help me figure out location 7. I'm on your right
on the
side.
left
points to
side,
the
so
center
it's left
torso.
torso. No, he's on the left side.
I'm on left side 7.
No,
so
that's
left
front.
torso.
That's
he's
forward
front.
arc.
Never mind.
That's forward arc.
Oh,
No,
I
it's
am?
center torso, 2 points.
Yep.
And does it crit? Yes,
crits
it does.
once.
So what's the damage? 2?
2.
That's not great. But you know, I do like crit dice. What I live for. 4/4.
Fusion engine.
Yeah, that's the second fusion engine hit. That's the thing I don't want to have happen. Well, this play just went from not a terrible plan to actually a terrible plan.
Are you going to build 2 heat? Is that what's going to happen?
You're also going to add 5 heat or whatever because I
Yes.
hit your engine, right?
I was making a plan joke.
Oh.
The heat.
Let me know when I can roll the last 2 SRMs.
You're good. I don't shut down.
Okay. That would be good. Hits on a 9, location 7. I think center
Well, you
torso
still
again.
have to roll for hit locations on the other 2 missiles.
Oh, I didn't do that for the hit location.
Oh,
of the two missiles.
so
But this
well,
one
we'll
hit.
take this
so
one.
Right.
and
Well,
this
there
was
you
a cluster 5 on.
Right.
So all still 3 missiles hit. So you have a total of 5 missiles of damage, and this one also hit center torso.
We have to do the other 2 missiles of last cluster.
Yeah.
first.
So let's ignore the 9 then. Because I'm still in that missile location damage. So this one I rolled is location roll of 7, and then I roll another one again, right? Which is I just hit the C.
You have a critical again.
That's center
Okay.
torso.
Yeah.
Another 2 points of
Okay.
damage and another center torso critical.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I'm liking this a little less.
Okay.
Well, you either want gyro or jump.
2/2 has already been hit. 3/4 is a gyro. I mean, what you wanted was to hit the last engine.
Yeah.
No, we want that sweet.
Now, if it was
sweet
a
Right.
loop.
Now I hit a
4/3.
gyro, which means you need to do a piloting check to stand still.
That is correct.
Which happens while I'm going to roll another 2d6 to get the last missile. Because I hit for 3, right? Or I hit for 2.
Might have just failed that one. My piloting skill is 4, and gyro hit is a +3. I actually do fail. I'm gonna fall.
That
Doesn't
changes the
gyro-
math of my
gyro
machine
hit-
guns and everything too.
No,
right?
your 2 hits are still all the same because the fall doesn't happen until the end of the round. But this mech might
Oh.
effectively be dead
Understood.
if
Okay.
if he takes the fall on his center torso. It's over
Oh,
for him.
my cluster roll was 3, so I do have another missile.
Go ahead and hit me with that missile while I'm figuring out what's happening here.
My God,
Center
center
torso.
torso.
That's it.
He's dead.
That's it. You could see him go off balance, and as he does, that last missile goes into the center of the mech, explodes. The Mechwarrior moves to eject.
Just see the reflection off my mirror shades.
Yes. He's screaming the whole time. You don't understand what he's saying. It might be Russian. He's just saying
Got the bastard.
Surat, Savrashi,
I know Russian, so I would know what they're.
Reborn.
Bandito suddenly gets his
Oh.
communications, everything back, and starts seeing a
Been there.
stream happening right near him. And then the line on in front of his HUD goes assist +1. Like
That's
what?
that's a dog's breakfast looking shield over there. Just exploding.
You get a bunch of Pog champs in the chat.
Craigasm.
Dab.
100 with 3 underlines.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I
Then I don't have to
suppose.
finish rolling.
I mean,
Well, do I have to for?
you don't have to finish rolling, but you do take all the heat for all
Salvage.
the weapons.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And you
for
lose
sure.
all the ammunition.
So salvage is done differently in Mechwarrior Destiny now. You just pay a certain amount of experience to salvage a mech.
Okay, cool. So that's 16. And
That's
I sync
that's
10, so
what
I get
I
6.
like better about
7.
this system. There are a number of questionable
So what?
choices, but spending XP for salvage and rearming is definitely not a questionable choice. That's a top tier.
I disagree.
That is the chef's kiss of this. Okay, well, you
I
know
don't
what?
disagree because all of our salvage
You know
has
what?
been blown up.
This is me and Rad spending 10 hours going over a spreadsheet going 12,115 armor plate. Let's individually place them on each mech. Then we're like, what if we strip all of the mech armor from this mech and give it to Cotton's mech? And I'm just like, this is so terrible.
I'm into that. I'm actually into this. Look, I'm running Pendragon right now, and I'm all about those
Yeah,
spreadsheets. Okay,
yeah.
I love any role playing game with a spreadsheet right now.
I'm gonna go
Love that
ahead
shit.
and have Mistlinks B fire into Centurion butt.
Do it.
Yo, can I knock down this
Hey,
Arctic Cheetah?
sure,
Oh,
of
yeah.
course you.
How do I make it fall?
I don't know.
Flip it?
Flip it.
If you hit F, you will flip it.
Yeah, I flipped it. Good shit.
Flip it, shift it, reverse it. Comes all the same.
Awesome. Thanks, y'all.
Destiny.
Oh, make sure. I don't know what you're keeping track. I don't know what sheet you're using, but keep track of your kills. Make sure you denote that you killed a light mech.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you just do that in your notes? Is that what everyone's doing?
Well,
Yeah.
our group has a spreadsheet for it. We're
6.
not in it at the moment.
Well, thanks, y'all. I feel really warm welcome.
Well,
Just kidding. Just kidding.
I mean, you get fame points.
I'll
for
put
it
it. I'll put it in the notebook. I'll put
you
it in the
get
notebook.
fame points
for
from the
it and
bits
some
that your
s-
fans put into your Twitch chat.
Yeah, I'm collecting bits for charity that I'm not embezzling.
for extra men.
I like how you have to state that. All right, so I'm shooting everything at 8s. We're gonna do 2 ER mediums, 2 SRM 6s, and then the ER small. Hashtag 10RX out there for that small. Can I get AP Gaming Blush in chat real quick for ER small laser? Hashtag worship the small laser. Well, that's a solid hit. Left leg takes whatever an ER medium laser of a clanner is, probably 7.
7.
Very
All
well.
mediums for clans are 7 except for the heavy laser.
Left leg. There's not back armor on legs, is there?
No, it's
It's
just
just-
leg armor.
Just leg armor.
That's a miss.
There's no back armor for legs and arms.
That's a miss.
Wait a minute. 7 to the left leg.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's a miss. Solid misses all over the place.
Sick.
Nice.
Friends, countrymen, Romans, it is your turn.
You missed everything.
Everything but the first
except
shot.
for
Hit with one.
one laser.
Yeah.
When I jump 6, so I'm up 6 more heat.
Let's see. I need to generate.
Someone
So-
else should shoot while he's
Yeah,
trying to do
someone else
math.
can
Yeah,
figure out
I'll
which-
shoot. I'll shoot. I'll fire at the
Yes.
Mist Links 1 with 5 ER medium lasers, and
Is there-
I'm hitting for 9s.
Is there like miss friendly fire shit or like deviations of hitting the other miss link? Or okay, good. Okay.
There was that one time I had Pondo dodge an exploding mech that was suiciding on him. It was pretty funny. But
Twice,
that-
I think.
That
No, the
was
real
in like
play.
episode 2.
The real play is to get knocked down and then use your cockpit ejection as
No,
a
it was.
projectile.
Wow, no, that is not the real play.
Oh, I got 1 hit. 5 points to your right torso.
Sorry, who are we shooting at?
The Mist Links.
Miss links in the
one.
water.
Miss Links 1, very well. How much damage?
It's 5 to your right torso.
Well, I still have a right torso, sir. Question your judgment.
That's a miss. That's a miss. That is a hit.
Fuck.
5 to your left torso.
Very well. I accept
That's
your
it.
damage.
That's it. I missed with everything else.
I am going to now fire with mist links towards the Centurion Rad. What is this, number 2?
And I'll end up with 7 heat.
Nothing like point blank LRM 10 fire. This is some high skill
fun.
level shots. LRM,
plans.
streak SRM, then 2 machine guns. So it's 3 plus no heat.
Who are you fighting at?
So it's I'm shooting at the Centurion.
Okay.
It's literally the equivalent of just holding a handful of bottle rockets.
3, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Shooting 8, and it'll be LRM, SRM, machine gun. Machine gun? Do I have 2 machine guns? Yes. But only 1 SRM. So ignore that double. Okay. LRM 10. Point blank. Looking for an 8. That is double ones. It's like an 8, but not. Nope. Okay.
Oh, Arthur got double ones before I did.
Streak did not fire, and I've missed every shot.
This is coming up all rad all day.
This guy sails forward. There's missiles flying all over its body. There's all sorts of projectiles coming out. It's like listen, in the trailer it looks really great to watch this guy jump over a river blazing with all his fire. But then the camera turns and we see that he's missing with every shot. It's just firing at Badlands and there's explosions everywhere, but Rad's mech simply jumps in and everything misses. Friends, it is now your turn again.
Amazing.
Who did that? Stop. It's probably SidAlpha. It's SidAlpha.
No, I just happened to click there and that panel was unlocked.
I'll talk to Sidious. Let him know that this is below the standard of construction technology that we expect out of our planets.
From Wayland Yutani terraforming.
Wayland Yutani.
Who
My
put the
favorite
Death Star
corporation.
hole in this planet? All right. I know we had to find some way to get the
Look,
exhaust
we'll
out.
handle this. Finish all the shooting.
Okay, I will shoot, and I'll also declare a number of physical attacks in the physical
Hang on,
attack
hang on.
phase.
I gotta size it down a little bit.
Like 2 physical attacks?
3, as a matter of fact.
He's got the punchy
Walk
skill.
me through this.
Well, we're not there yet. Let's just shoot some guns first.
Fine.
I will be shooting everything except for 2 ER small lasers because small lasers are dumb.
Wow, that's a fucking battle charge declaration.
And all I need to hit are 4s. Yep.
What's your piloting?
What?
Oh no, I didn't have my piloting. What is my piloting?
It's probably a 2 or a 3. It's definitely not a 0.
My gunnery is a 2, so I need 6s. That's what I need.
So, yeah, okay. That sounds
So
more
your
right.
gunning is a 3.
It might not
Those
be right on the
sheets,
sheet.
those
Yeah, the
sheets
sheet-
are
Oh.
standard. They don't show the correct.
The sheets. The sheets are made of lies. Forgive me.
The sheets just got it flipped.
Sorry,
my gunnery
I'm not
is
being-
2 and my piloting is 3.
Are you
not being very
including
helpful
the
some
for your
movies.
heat?
No, I'm not, Pondo. Thank you. That is 7.
Because you made it a 2 because of your heat deal.
Yes, that's right. So I
2,
need
4,
7s.
5, 6, 7, and then your heat gives you a +1.
No, with the +1, it's 7.
Well, this guy has a +3.
Right. He has a
He has
+3.
jumping jack.
Right.
I have a +1. That's 4.
Okay, I'm there now. Jumping
Okay.
jack.
All right.
Okay.
So I will start off with ER large laser. Which one's it to hit the one? 6. So that misses.
You might want to edge that because it's a large.
Sure. Wait, does that mean I reroll one, or can I just
You
You
place
can
roll
one?
reroll
1d6
either
or
or
you
both
can
die.
Oh, well, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can't just do a point up.
Whatever. I'll edge it. I got a whole 1 edge.
Well, don't reroll the thing. Just reroll because the location won't change.
Oh, okay.
I think you have a better than 50-50 chance if you reroll both of them.
Yes. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, that'll
There
hit.
you
That'll
go.
do it. So it's gonna hit in the 5 for 8 points of damage.
Right leg.
Oh, a leg shot. Interesting.
This is Koshi Prime 1.
How many? I have 4 ER mediums
What's the damage on this thing?
and 1 small.
8.
8.
And it's the left leg.
Yep.
Correct.
It is internal.
No crit.
Wow. All right.
It's a
Good job.
25-ton mech. What do you expect?
Here's ER medium.
That's why I
number
was still
1.
recommending that you
It's a-
edge it because
it's a
if
25-ton
you happen
mech
to hit it again you
with a
blow the leg off.
30-25 mechs, a medium 30-25 mechs armaments.
Okay, a medium ER hits in the 6.
Gonna be a torso.
Right torso.
Yep.
For
No, this is the rear right torso, correct?
5 damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Excellent. Because the front torso couldn't handle that, but the rear torso takes it perfectly.
So 5 damage to that area.
That pilot smirks just ever so slightly.
I got 2 more ERs.
Well,
That
shit.
one misses. That one misses. And then I have a small laser, which hits
Watch you kill with this thing.
in the 5 again.
That's
Uh,
a
the
right
leg.
leg.
It's a leg shot.
And it does 3 damage.
That's just enough.
The right leg?
Oh, the right leg?
Not
Got it.
enough.
Damn it. Damn it. If it was the left leg, you would have blown it off.
If it was a medium laser, you would have blown it off.
Okay.
No, he still had internal armor.
Do I have to say who I'm going to use my physical attacks on?
You can only target people in the front arc with punches.
Yes.
Okay.
So that guy
I'm
in
assuming
particular
you're going to
screw
punch,
up.
punch the guy in front of you.
I'm actually going to declare. Is he a level down from me, or is that? or is
No,
that-
he's on the same
No.
level as you.
He's on the same level as me.
Yeah.
Okay, let me look at his damage so that I can decide if I'm going to be punching 3 times or kicking twice.
Well, if you kick, you just take off his legs.
Very well.
I would punch.
He
Yeah,
is
I'm gonna
going to
punch.
fire on the Phoenix Hawk.
Well,
Yay.
if you take off both legs, it's like the mech is just done.
That's true. But
Though,
also, if I punch him like 1 time, he'll die.
maybe.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to hit.
Which one's in front of me? The prime?
Yes, prime number 1. It's the leftmost sheet.
The leftmost sheet. Okay. Oh my god, yes. I could fuck. I'm about to be One Punch Man. Provided I hit him, which, you never know. But
9, 9, and then I can't hit with the machine guns.
One Punch!
That's it. I always win. That's a miss. Streaks do not fire. Okay, you guys are up.
Was that at you, Sid? Is that why you're panicking?
That was at me. Yeah.
That wasn't. Yeah. Okay.
Has everybody shot?
Everybody on our side has
I think
shot.
so, yeah.
And Arctic Cheetah will fire 1, 2, 5 hexes.
What's the shortcut to get the line ruler tool? F4. Okay.
I wish you could set the line ruler to just count hexes. I guess it kind of does.
It counts inches.
Yeah, it counts inches. I was
Yeah.
going to say.
It'd be cool if you could like place like
This
little
guy's
wins.
also shooting at 9s, and he's doing 2 ER mediums, 2 LRM 5s, and he's going to start by activating his tag. Good sir, you are tagged.
That tracks.
Your Phoenix Hawk, the cockpit, suddenly a giant red marker in the upper left hand corner says tag, and you begin hearing alarms. Like, you shut off all of the incoming missile alarms because they're annoying and they keep happening. Now an alarm just going tag, 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 tag.
Well, gentlemen, I do believe I'm about to get blown out of my mech. I've
No,
been
that
tagged.
doesn't do anything. They need either Arrow 4s or special LRM ammo.
Or artillery.
Yeah, that's arrow 4.
Or aerospace weapons. That's a hit. So that's the LRM 5, number 1. Okay, so it's a 5. My cluster rating is an 8.
Is that front arc or is it actually side?
That's forward arc.
Okay.
Elrim.
3 damage to the center torso.
Okay, I can take that.
Miss. Streak fails to fire. Oh no, that's a medium laser and a medium laser. That's it. Boom, 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 boom. You take a very minimal amount of damage. Yeah, it was not a great round for team jump around and
Jump around.
Wow.
How am I still alive?
AP.
so much jumping is how you
Wow,
do it,
that's
brother.
unfortunate.
I generate 3 points of heat.
Dang.
Let us withdraw our dice and prepare for the next round.
Let us withdraw our dice.
I went from being in the midst of the fight to being out of the fight.
It's time for me
Yeah,
to punch.
that's what happens when you don't keep.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
that's
Red
correct.
needs to
Yeah,
punch.
let's do some punching.
All right. How do you punch again?
It's a piloting
It
roll.
uses your piloting.
It's a piloting check, but against what?
Your piloting skill
There's-
versus their 2 hit. So
No, you also add your movement.
yes,
The attack type
So-
also modifies it, but I think you're just punching.
yeah,
that'd be
punching
at
is 0.
So is your piloting 3? Yes.
The
So
D6
3, 6,
location.
7, right?
So I still got to hit a 7. It's the same number. That's what you're telling me,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
right? Okay.
You got to hit 7, but you have a separate location table and a critical hits table.
Okay. Punch number 1.
That'll miss.
That will miss. Punch.
Okay, you got like 2 more of those.
Yeah. Punch number 2. There it
I'll
is.
hit.
That barely hits.
I'll punch him in the 5.
No,
you
yeah,
need
roll
roll
a
D6.
no, roll a
No.
d6 up here
Yeah, just
Oh,
roll.
why?
Yeah, because it's not 2d6.
It uses a
because
different
you
It's
have a
a-
1 in
Oh,
6
for
chance.
location?
Yes.
Okay. And
Center
3.
torso.
Rear center torso. What's the
Yeah.
damage?
12.
Well,
is
that's
Shit.
that strips his entire rear armor off.
That crits.
Plus brings him to 2 internal, and critting is not great.
And then
I like how you went out of the
One
way to boost that. 12. What is thy bidding, my master?
Was that
one-
fusion engine?
it's
It's
a
one
fusion
hit
engine.
location.
Yep.
Excellent.
Oops. Oh no!
Nice
Wait,
job,
I don't
Brad.
gain any heat. Fuck that shit. I'm
Brad, do you have a
negative heat.
Brad,
What?
do you have a thing that lets you punch twice?
Yes.
I have a thing that lets me punch 3 times.
You can punch.
You can
twice
always punch
normally.
twice.
Everyone can punch twice. I have melee master, which allows me an extra physical attack. So, which
Yeah.
means I could either punch 3 times, or I could kick twice, or I could charge and punch, or DFA and punch.
All right,
Wow.
superstar.
Melee
let's-
Master and Fire Fist. I would
Yes.
just be, oh.
Tell me about it. That's what I was
Hello.
going for. But under the new rules, you can only have 2 special pilot abilities.
Well,
Which is
I
I
ball.
can understand.
Those are
why.
good. Those are good 2 ones for me.
Yeah,
I
those-
get it. Yeah. Otherwise, you can just keep stacking them.
Show me your final punch.
Final punch.
Final punch.
Third punch.
Shit.
You want to re-roll?
3 punch man.
What would I use to re-roll? A plot
Edge.
point? Oh, an edge? I already used an edge.
Oh well, then
No,
that's
I
your
only
only
have
edge.
one.
That's correct. Very
I can't
well.
use a plot point to re-roll, can I? Is that a
That
thing?
is also true. You
I
cannot.
can or can't?
Cannot.
Okay. All right. That's it for me then.
Very well. Let's roll initiative. I was so proud to win last round for the first time in like 5 rounds.
Hey,
Or you roll initiative for.
I'm
the
sorry,
group.
Rat.
what the
Somehow
hell?
I clicked your thing. It tossed it.
I got a
That was
9,
well.
so I
Murder
lose.
6. You roll, right?
I have 12.
Okay. I do 1, 1, 1, 2, and the first thing I'm going to do is move this pilot 1 space towards the edge of the map. He's running just to get out of range of this Crusader.
Stomp on him.
I feel like he's pulled his pistol out and is firing at you with a laser pistol at long range, just to show you how mad he is. Can't possibly hurt you.
Can I pull your Twitch chat to simulate me pulling my Twitch chat?
Absolutely, please.
do straw
About,
poll.
do I kill them? Yeah, straw poll. Do I kill them?
Please, friends, let's figure out an
Press
emote
F
that you
to
can
murder
use.
I don't know.
Hobo.
I don't know. Yeah,
Absolutely.
I don't want you to get Markiplier banned with voting with the most, but
Well, this is Twitch, not YouTube. You should be fine.
oh, that's good. Right.
Let's say
That
F
was
for
so messed
murder
up.
and X for don't do it. All
Plus
right,
someone
someone is
put
just
a
showing a
static
knife.
up.
I'm seeing a lot of
That's
yes
right.
so
give,
far.
me, give me the knives. Knives out,
They
chat.
do it.
Knives out, chat.
Knives out.
That's not a knife.
This
He
is
said
the
all
wow.
I've seen you play knifey spoony
There's a lot
before.
of Fs.
It's just straight up F's in chat right now.
Yeah, okay. Thanks. That's democracy at work.
Wow. Okay.
And that's what it's all
Is that
about.
what you get on the comms until the end?
No, it's
Welcome
that's
to the
just
land
that's
of
just to
the
my.
free.
I mean, unless you're listening to my Twitch stream. No, I've it set up.
Oh, they actually you can't communicate with the rest of the lance now. They're all underneath an ECM blanket. The only
I am not.
now the Wolverine is not. So
I'm confused as why I'm seeing a local Twitch broadcast. I feel like I missed something here.
Wait, that's my mech.
No, the first thing you get is the preloaded ad before you can see it.
the fuck?
It's for knives.
And it's an ad for Heavy Seven's movie.
Yeah, and the audio levels are like way different than the rest of the shoot.
Kenneth Cross
Like-
movie 2.
I feel like there's a lot more dubstep.
Now we're it's all
Oh
sleep.
my god! Yeah, yeah,
It's a
yeah.
Sleemo
advertisement for
track.
it's an advertisement for the Sleemo mixtape.
God.
Number
damn.
17 on the Sleemo list.
Oh,
It's hot on Kittery.
I miss playing with you all.
If
This
you
is
buy the
good.
Blu-ray, you get the Sleemo album as well as a bonus feature.
On vinyl.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's Lost Tech right there. You guys are up for movement. Your local Owens has failed to move or respond again. But of course, the Phoenix Hawk and our Centurion are both under a comms blockade now.
Yeah, I don't want to talk to any of y'all.
That's fine. I don't want to talk to you either.
Wow, what a dick.
I'll
I just
move.
imagine your cockpit's full of heavy metal and
Nah, man, he's listening to, Do You Love Pina Coladas?
Da, da,
Uh,
da, da.
I would have to run over the pilot.
Where the hell did Sid go?
well,
Oh, there he
maybe-
is. I was like,
be
what,
able
what
to-
the hell? I gotta keep track of him so I can kill him.
You just want me to walk in front of him and shoot him with machine guns?
Are you at a -1 at run? I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm at a -1. I'm at -1 movement right now.
You could run in 1, 2. Well,
I mean, it's just a pilot on
One.
the ground. I just want to squish him. That's
well,
probably
you would
fine,
have to
right?
be in like a hex like there or right on top of him.
So,
You would have to end there to do it.
Oh, really?
Hell
One,
yeah.
You
If we
really
want to
want
be
that
so if
left
I ended-
side?
So I would have to go 1 over, rotate
2,
3.
3.
That's a walk. If I
You-
ran, I would have to run into them. Right?
I mean, you could be in the same hex for 4.
You
and
can
then
stay in
you
this
say
hex.
and you say you can stomp them for your turn.
Oh, yes.
We don't have torso twist icons, do we?
I can procure them if it's necessary.
And I can't be in the same hex as them. I fall over.
Sid, where did you go?
That
No.
game.
Where did you go?
All right, back in the fray it is.
All
then.
right, so the Crusader is moving. Understood. So next guy is gonna go.
Really?
Hell yeah! I'm gonna bracket this bitch. Look, man, let me tell you something. Imagine, if you would, a light scout lance meant to harass enemy command units that stumbles on an enemy command unit.
Their dream.
I know. And as
This
long as
I
they
don't
steer
know.
nearby,
What'd you
you
say?
You can't
For
cast
some
any
of them, I'm
messages.
not sure it's been a dream so far.
Would you say this is your moment in the sun?
This is my moment in the sun. You know what's weird about that show? They used 3 different people to play his dad.
You don't have 3 dads?
Geeked
Uh,
up.
All right.
sorry, I'll never have a Raptor funeral either, but
So it's me. Wait, did we win initiative?
yes. It's
We
now
did.
you guys.
Brad, I don't know what you want to do.
What would I want to do?
I don't know. You got a
Wow.
mech that likes to punch things.
I would go first. I wouldn't go first. Who's already
Well,
gone?
do you,
If I were
It's
You
just
wanna
down to
wait?
you and Pondo.
Where's that little nerd that ran away? Okay. So the only one that hasn't the only enemy that hasn't moved is
Well, there's two enemies that
These
Link
two
is
enemies have not moved, and they will move
Okay.
next.
All
We
right.
fire first in the shooting phase, correct?
Okay.
I mean,
We
insofar
want
as
initiative, right?
yeah, I mean that doesn't matter because everything happens at the same time. But yes, you
true.
do technically
Right,
shoot
okay.
first.
So there's no real way. There's no like obvious advantage to knocking out the mislink number 1 on the left hand side of Sid. So never mind. Okay. Yeah, do
I
what you want.
mean, there is an advantage because he won't be able to fire next round.
Does the
Yeah, an extra
artillery
round,
strike
yeah.
happen immediately?
Does the what?
If we do use the plot points to do an
It
artillery
happens
strike,
between movement and weapon phase, and it happens immediately.
Okay.
Okay, I have exactly enough movement, 12, to turn, walk over here, turn, walk over here, turn, walk over here, and turn and face that guy's back.
This is
Make your
disgusting to watch.
supercharger roll.
Oh yeah. Let's
Yeah,
do
You
that.
got to do that. You got to get at least a 3.
Brr.
Is it a supercharger or is it the max juice or whatever?
Supercharger.
he is-
Charger.
Supercharger.
Okay.
So, well, the supercharger and the triple strength mimer stack.
Oh yeah.
You can't
Yeah, of
stack
course.
the. Well, you could stack the mask.
Can't-
And supercharger.
You can't stack mask and triple strength
can.
mimer. No,
Oh
those
no,
two.
yeah, you can't. Yeah.
You can stack either with the supercharger, but not the two mimer ones together.
Okay.
Oh, Sid.
Oh my god.
I feel like the party is
Arthur's
over there,
hungry.
running far away from me. Yeah, I don't like that.
This
Me too,
must be
buddy.
rough for you. It's a good thing that you still
Yeah,
have some
what-
long range weaponry.
Or did
I
you
do.
decide to not move or something? Or
No, it's his turn now because you guys won initiative. You move last.
You
Yeah.
really need to get over there.
I'm trying to get over there. They keep jumping farther away.
so I'm trying
Yeah,
to get
we're-
away, hoping they'd refocus on the more dangerous.
wanna
mech,
finish you
but-
off.
By this moment, Pondo, I'll
Damn
get there
pack
before
of
you.
fucking vultures.
No, I'm there.
I'm out in the boonies over here.
No, say it again, but in Australian.
I'm out
No,
in the
'cause
boonies over here.
I'm out in the
Boonies.
boonies over here, mate.
Boonies? No, you're out in the bush. Yeah,
Bush.
you don't say boonies something else.
Right now, Grimdark James on YouTube is dying. He's dying.
I know. Shout out to Grimdark James.
Can we get an F for Grimdark James in the chat? Pop chat, pop chat.
Why isn't James here to help rules lawyer me out of this?
Why isn't he here to give me I need him coaching me with the sickness
Yeah.
of the slangs right in here, right?
They just
Yeah, right.
Ah, damn.
Put your movement
Out here
die
in the bloody
down,
Boosh.
Wolverine.
Oh yeah.
Crikey.
Well, who knows if that's going to take effect at all? Because I think everybody's going to have a nice shoot on Sid time. Shoot on Sid. Yeah. That.
Shoot on
At this
shit.
point in the round, between movement and shooting, you hear some crackling static that sounds like this. Sir, incoming. Fire, fire, fire.
Do I know what that means?
That's true.
generally means incoming artillery.
Yeah. So you don't have to make a roll to see if the ECM stops the signal.
That is with the ECM stopping the signal.
Okay.
That's why you didn't get the full message.
Did I get the full message?
Yeah, you got the message. Sir, there's incoming on your position. Fire, fire, fire.
What's doing what's incoming?
Artillery coming out of the city.
Okay.
Looks like tube artillery.
Can I counter that?
Counter what?
The artillery strike.
What?
With
Plot
the plot
points.
No.
Yeah, we could do that before.
What page is that on? 80? No.
We did it last time.
54.
We're trying to do airstrike.
Yep, you use that to counter airstrike.
We could also use the artillery, couldn't we?
There is no counter artillery strike.
This is confusing.
I don't remember ever countering an artillery strike.
No, you haven't countered an artillery strike. What you countered was a clan bombing run. You used air cover in order to stop aerospace forces from interfering.
Okay.
Here's a question. So they have artillery firing on us, right?
Correct. That's what we were just told.
From your understanding, that is correct.
I was thinking to burn my plot points to have a bombing run to nuke the artillery positions.
That would be very reasonable. That's the thing you could do.
I was going to suggest using the bombing run to finish off one of the light
Well,
mechs.
it's 2-point groups to 3 mechs.
It's double because it transfers over to the system.
Yes. Well, that's a homebrew thing, but yeah, it'd be 2 4-point groups to 3 targets.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well then, yeah, I'll call in a bombing run on the 3 mechs. If they're
Okay.
going to take me down, I'm going to take them down with me.
You get a call back. This is Flight Officer Seek.
Broken arrow.
We're
Broken
breaking
arrow.
engagement. You're trying to make the call, and you have to make it through the Wolverine, basically, because you're being
It's like you're
ECM.
bouncing to me and I have to order it. It's
Yeah.
like, Captain Harris. Wait. Oh, fuck, you're a colonel now, aren't you?
Lieutenant Colonel.
You're doing like the Morse code thing with a little light, like a periscope on a.
Still, you don't refer to a lieutenant colonel as a lieutenant colonel. You
No,
just
you refer
refer
to
to
him
him
as
as
colonel.
Yeah, just Colonel.
We are requesting an airstrike on which mechs? Probably the one that
3
has
that
the
are
tag.
surrounding me.
Just say coordinates to follow, and then pretend like you sent coordinates.
I thought you were going
Well-
after the artillery.
No, I'm not going to go after the artillery
Very
because
well.
the way you paused makes me think that might not be incoming for us.
Well, if it's tube artillery, it would be the hat to get the
Whoa,
guy.
hey, whoa, that's meta. Your
Besides-
character doesn't
no.
know that.
No, because this dude came from the town. He broadcast that. So I
Anonymous
can't
gifter.
assume-
Thank you for your 2 subs as you've given to people in chat.
So
let's
because
do-
our Aussie friend here came from the town, I'm going to assume that there are probably friendlies in the town. So I'm going to concentrate on the enemies that are in front of me as opposed to risking damaging someone who might be a friendly.
Let's do Mixed Links B.
Okay, roll.
Mixed Links Prime. Which one is this?
All 3 of the mislinks.
This is
Yeah.
Prime 1, this is Prime 2, and this is B.
Prime 1, Prime 2, and B.
Very well. Please roll 2 locations for 4 damage on each one.
Okay, so
I'll do
Prime
it.
1. Okay.
Location 3. Are we doing front arc?
It is front arc.
Right
so
arm.
it'd be right arm. Takes 4.
Very well. Completely blown through.
That does crit twice.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't go internal.
Spot 2.
Pod 2. Just need to update. Hits the right leg.
It's internal.
Crits once.
That's not great. Oh, sorry, it's only one of these things. 4. Foot actuator. That's not so good. Foot actuator hit.
No, just
I don't
if
think
you.
so. Just
Yes, you
decreases your
do.
movement, doesn't it?
+1.
I think that just adds to the modifier. I don't think you need
No,
to.
I'm good. I got an 11. Fuck that shit. Okay, next mech. Mislinks Prime 2.
Alright. Center torso.
Center torso.
Okay,
Crits
got it.
once. Nope. No,
Number 2.
trash. Number 2. Left leg.
Left leg.
Got it.
Does it go through?
Nope, Mislinks B.
Okay. Now for the B. Come on, left torso. That's not left torso.
Left arm.
Left arm.
Left arm destroyed.
Cool.
Well, now I don't get to use that in the shooting phase, which is super unfortunate. That's
one.
where all the firepower is.
Left torso.
Left torso destroyed. 2 points to center armor.
And it loses 3 jump jets.
Yeah, well, it also
And
loses
2 fusion
2
engines.
engines.
Well, it lost most of its weaponry, so at least half of it. So it neutrals out.
Oh, I don't have to commit to that heat yet.
I don't know. I think that was
Fire.
worthwhile.
So 2 Corsairs fly low over the battlefield and begin dropping a chain of bombs, and guys all around you are exploding. You see the 2 fighters wiggle their wings as they go past, and then you get a communication from Seek. We're out of ammo now, sir. We're heading back to the dropship. Well, whichever one will take us in.
Yeah, Bandito gets the message.
Yes.
I like line back. I was like, yeah, they're out of ammo, heading back to the dropship.
Very good. Tell them job well done.
Whichever one's not going to be on fire.
It's a shooting
Well,
phase.
one of them's destroyed, so you know.
So the one that's not on fire.
Who wants
Yes.
to shoot first?
I'll shoot.
Yeah.
I don't know which one to properly shoot.
Tell me more. Tell me. Wow, Pondo unprepared for a combat round.
I'll
I'm
shoot
actually
Links B.
shocked. It has been too long since we've.
Well, I think a lot of it was waiting on the bombing.
I'd
run.
leave B
Let's
for
see.
Rad.
Oh yeah, Rad's the one who punching that one. Okay, never mind. I'll shoot the other one.
Yeah, 1 or 2. So.
Prime 1. Where's Prime 1? Where's Prime 1? Oh, it's right there.
Yeah.
Maybe. Might actually not be a good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, that's out of lungs.
2 hexes closer for number 2.
2, 3, 4, 5. That would be the wiser choice.
Yeah. So who are you shooting at?
Actually, that one has a tag, so yeah, fuck, I'll shoot that one.
Shooting mid. Koshi number 2.
Yeah.
Very well.
No, not Koshi. This one, the Arctic Cheetah.
That is.
Which
Oh,
one?
you're shooting the Arctic Cheetah?
Arctic
Yeah,
Cheetah.
it's the
Very
closest.
well. Arctic Cheetah Prime. Let's do it. Talk to me.
Gunnery 3. I jumped, so 6. He jumped for 6, so it makes it 9. I will be in. I'm gonna do 1 large, medium, and a streak 4. And it'll be short range for the large and medium range for everything else. Yes. So it'd be 9s and 10s. So large for 9. That's not great. I'll use my edge to reroll that one. That was almost a 1 again. Take 8 damage to the right torso. Wait, no, I'm left side, aren't I? It's actually not favorable. I'm
You are left side.
Yes, left side.
8 to the left leg. It just strips his armor off.
Yeah. Tell me more.
Medium 1 for 10. That'll miss. Medium 2. That'll miss. Medium 3. That was about to hit. And streak. Which will snake eyes. Hell yeah.
Make sure you mark off your
Hell
snake
yeah.
eyes.
1.
How is it? Multiple people are closer to getting that than me.
Oh, we just
Doesn't
started the
make
season,
sense.
Sid.
I'll never not laugh when you.
Every time someone rolls double ones, you have to crush a natty light. That's the new drinking game. You please don't drink. Don't drink the natty light. Just crush the can. I'm gonna go with Miss Link's number 1, firing left side Phoenix Hawk. Here to just go ahead and shoot everything, so I will. LRM 10, Streak SRM 4, 2 machine guns, shooting at 9s. No. Streak is a solid lock. 7.
Good tone.
What are they? Is it a 4 or a 6?
think it's 4.
I think
And
it's
it's-
center, right? Firing center.
Oh, that's right. They all hit. I don't have to.
Yeah,
I don't
they all
give a
hit.
shit about that.
You still do cluster regularly.
What?
No, with streaks.
they
they
No,
all
with
hit.
streaks they just hit.
Yeah, they all hit, but you still have to do the cluster rolls.
You mean location?
Location
rolls.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're on the same page. Right torso
Right
takes
torso.
2.
I'm very okay with that.
Very well. Left arm 2.
That's internal.
That is a 11 on the crit. So get. What location is that? Right something.
Right. No, you hit the
That's the left arm.
Left arm.
left arm that
Very
went
well.
internal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, good. Let's do that. Are we Phoenix Hawk? Suck it, Phoenix Hawk! 5-1 is a double heat
Double
sink.
heat sink.
And the second
Yikes.
critical is not relevant. I can actually just roll 1 die because it is your ER medium laser, the bottom one.
Is it destroyed or damaged at this point?
It is
It would be
destroyed.
destroyed.
why
it
did
only
you
has
roll-
1 critical slot.
Why did you roll 1 when
Understood.
there was still 2 points left on that double heat sink?
Yeah, you have to.
I'll accept that. Then let's reroll it. Bling. Okay. Does that hit the same
that
spot
two-
on the double heat sink?
2-5?
It's
or is that a
5-2.
5-2?
It's 5-2.
Yeah, it's the same spot.
It's a reroll.
This is why, Sid. This is why. 2-1. Shoulder.
Shoulder. I'm okay with that. I don't think it'll matter. That arm's about to disappear anyways, but
Nah, it's be fine. The arm's going to be a champ.
Third hit is left torso. 2 points. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good.
Fourth
Oh,
hit
God.
is right torso.
Okay, still good.
Oh, I
Machine
misread that.
gun 1 is a miss. Machine gun 2. That's a solid hit. Left arm takes.
Yep, there it goes.
Is it 1 point?
2
Machine gun,
points of
2 points.
damage.
2
Doesn't
points.
No, your arm's still there.
Arm's still there, but
No
it
crit.
is internal. Okay.
Right.
No crit, but let me tell you something. That left arm, you're getting a little twitch in the pedals there. That arm is pretty close to falling off. It's taking a
Better
lot
start
of hits.
punching.
That will clear left side Koshi.
Yeah.
I return the turn to you, friends. Please.
I think you all should continue engaging, and don't worry about my stomp. I think what's going on your end is way more
Sure,
important.
we could just kill this. I could crush a natty light right now. Okay,
And give you some free turns in a way.
free turns.
Team.
It all happens at the same
It all happens at the same time. So it doesn't
Yeah, but
matter.
you're rolling hot, and
Well,
I can't give you that satisfaction.
okay, Mr. Vegas. Rad, Sid.
Look.
All right,
That's how dice work.
I can go. I'm actually going to, I don't know exactly how you want to calculate this. Do I take a penalty for splitting targets if I'm
It's-
shooting everything at one and punching another?
Yes.
No,
I don't,
No.
because I don't think so.
no,
They're
it's
different
separate
phases.
phase.
Because they're
Well,
two
I'll
separate
tell you
phases.
what. I'm gonna agree with Pondo for now, but I'm gonna need James to cite it and give
Okay.
me the page number.
All right.
And if you're wrong, I'm gonna remove these kills from your kill counter.
Yeah.
Let me see which one of these is more beat up. All right, I'm
generous.
gonna shoot everything that I'm gonna shoot, which is gonna be 1 large laser, 3 medium lasers, and 1 small laser. I'm gonna shoot it all at prime 1, and then I'm gonna punch
Mislinks B.
Mislinks B.
Very well.
Yeah. Physical step is a separate phase. So
So everything is 7s again, except for the small laser. Small laser might not even be shootable. Long range is 3 hexes.
Long range.
7, 8, 9,
It's
10,
11.
11. Yeah. All right. So I'll shoot it all anyway. So large laser first.
7.
Hey,
Boom.
we have a winner.
Boom. Hit him in the 6
Right torso.
for 8.
Rear right torso, I guess, right?
No, it's forward.
No, I think it's
That's
Which one
forward.
are you shooting at?
I don't know.
This is
forward.
Koshi number 1, so it's front
correct.
torso.
So it's
Oh
front.
yeah. Yeah.
How much damage?
8.
That torso's destroyed. It's right
What?
torso, not
Oh,
center
right
torso.
torso. Okay. Right torso. You are correct. That is destroyed.
And now I
Oh,
will shoot.
My arm falls off.
Here goes a streak 4 in his machine gun.
Now I will shoot an ER medium.
Nope, it's dead.
It dies.
3 engine hits.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
All right.
I'll do it.
Well, okay then. Da, 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 da.
I updated your sheet, Rad.
Oh,
Helps
thanks,
a lot,
Pondo.
I have it pulled up, so
Keep track on my own sheet anyway. So I mean, but if you're gonna be Mr. Sheet guy, then I'll probably stop messing with it on my sheet.
well, we have that communal sheet.
Is it all on the same thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Koshi B is going to fire. It doesn't have its CR medium lasers because it lost those in another phase.
Alright.
So
So
I don't
it,
see it on that sheet. Is it a sheet you made? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
no, go ahead.
I shared it before.
Oh,
I'll repost it.
I got it. I think
2 SRM 6s
Yes.
in an ER small.
I am there. I am
Shooting
there.
at
With
9s, that's a hit. Cluster rating of 10 on a SRM
Isn't the streak?
6. Not.
Oh.
5 missiles hit. Right leg takes 2.
Okay, I'm good with that.
Left arm 2.
Son of a gun.
Okay, that's internal. Not destroyed yet, though.
Hey, I
Left
got a
leg
criti-
takes 2.
I got a critical. earlier,
That's
too.
internal.
Give myself a
It
crit.
didn't crit.
I had a crit punch. Doesn't that count?
Left arm takes 2 more.
Yes.
Left arm destroyed. And 1 point into left torso.
Sid lost an arm.
Head hit.
I lost my arm. Wait, what?
Headshot.
You got a headshot.
Damn it.
I need you to make an unconsciousness roll.
Okay.
Not double
Um,
ones.
So that's piloting, right?
No, it's just roll 2d6.
Say that.
No double one. You're good.
no?
Ouchie.
Yeah, you're in a bad place. Ejection might actually be a really solid pick right now.
Not in that bad a place.
And then SRM launcher 2. Looking for a 9 again. That almost rolled over, but it didn't. ER small laser. F in chat for ER small laser. Oh, it hit! F in chat, motherfuckers. I'm gonna
Wait, I
see
took
it.
2 points to the head, right?
Yes, you did.
Yes.
And now you take 3 to your right leg.
Okay, that's fine.
Didn't need it.
You take 5 to your right leg.
Needed it
internal.
immensely.
That's a crit. It's a double crit.
It's a 10.
Oh, it's a leg double crit. Best. What do we got here? 2 and 6.
Upper leg actuator and armor.
Upper and lower leg with actuators have both been hit. I need you to make.
Is there any way to resize the paint dots?
No, it's not so great.
Yeah. It's as small as possible.
I was trying to get that one website thing working on here, which it could have worked, but it might have messed with everybody joining in.
Yes, and it draws a whole lot of bitrate. Sid, if you could, please make 2 piloting rolls. They are at +1 and then +2.
I'm fine.
Ooh, that does not look fine.
That does not look fine. Can I re-roll that?
Do you have a point of edge left?
Yes, I have 2 points of edge left. I haven't used any edge.
Very well. You can reroll it as you would, sir.
Well, that should be just enough.
What's your piloting? 5 or 3?
3.
Then yes. You just barely keep your stance as your leg, 2 parts of your leg explode outwardly. You're feeling a little shaky. Your arm gets lost. Your mech is doing some herky-jerky movements in the water, but you are still alive. It's not going to be hard as fuck to move, though.
So that's I have -2 to my movement now, right?
Correct.
Okay. I can deal with that.
My friendly enemies, please make your decision as to what you would like.
I'll fire on Mistlinks Prime 2.
Mistlinks Prime 2.
Yeah.
You know, when I think about Mistlinks Prime 2, I think about Twitch Prime and how, with the Thanksgiving season coming up, what a great time to talk to all your friends and family about your favorite Battletech show. Get all of them to link their Amazon Prime accounts to their Twitch Prime. You'll be able to spend all weekend with your friends and family talking about your new favorite show together. Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime. Sorry, go ahead, Sid. I was just selling out real
So I
quick.
have 6 heat built.
It was real weak.
22.
One of the weakest
4,
advertisements I've ever done.
18. Okay. 2 medium pulse lasers and 3 ER mediums. So that'll be 3, 6, 9 for the ER mediums and 7s for the ER pulses.
Sure,
For the pulses, not ER pulses.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's called X pulse, and it's annoying.
Pulse 1, no. Pulse 2, no.
Oh. Can I get a SidAlpha strike in chat?
Medium number 1, no.
Ooh,
Hey!
My
All right.
destroyed by my own hubris.
Hoisted by your own petard.
Your right arm takes 5.
Right arm takes 5, huh? That's
Not the worst
internal.
No crit.
Excellent.
And no. I hit with 1 laser.
That's
At least you hit.
you're just doing a disco show around him.
It's very much a disco show in that general facility.
Just can't keep it
vicinity.
lined up with him shooting my leg so much.
That's how they get you.
You got a man trying to maintain his triple strength mimer, and then another man just trying to stay alive.
So I think I haven't fired with the guy that's directly in front of Sid or this Arctic cheetah back here.
Correct.
Okay. I'm gonna fire with the guy that's directly in front of Sid then.
Yay! I'm looking forward to that.
LRM 10, Streak SRM 4, 2 machine guns. Looking to hit 9s for everything. No LRM. Streak failed to fire. Ooh, that's a machine gun hit. Area 6, right torso. 3 damage with a critical. How you doing?
That's okay. It's nowhere near penetrating that armor.
Very well. That is a miss.
Flawless.
I believe that takes it to our friend hiding in the corner, desperate to break up my amazing firing. Did Rad secretly draw a fucking snail underneath the rules? Holy
he did.
shit. Wow. Eric, tell me about Mozzie and his experience. I mean, when are we firing weapons at this guy? Are you gonna step on him? Fire weapons?
Is that an APGamingREAL in the chat? Blokes, blimey, give it up, everybody! I just want to be very, 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 very clear. He's such a swell bloke. This one, he's a fellow streamer like myself. Can I get a mod to shout out APGamingREAL?
Yeah. How do you want to accomplish your gameplay?
I actually do the command in chat, but I'm not a moderator.
What was the command in chat?
As
I know.
Brosef. You can't. Don't shout out my own fucking channel on my channel.
Do it.
Don't do it.
Your YouTube channel's been out for over 10 years.
I mean, I've only been adding videos to it for 5.
Okay.
But I signed up for YouTube, like 10 years ago. That sounds right.
Cool. Well, since you're
crushing
crushing it with game content, I'm thinking it's only fair that I crush this pilot.
Yeah. How do you? I mean, are we shooting him?
I mean,
No, crush.
no,
Like,
I'm crushing them.
All right, we'll come back to that during the piloting phase then.
Yeah.
Do
Do I reduce my heat in the shooting phase, or do I?
You
when do I
reduce the
my
feed
heat?
at the very end.
Understood. Okay, thank you.
That's if you have heat to reduce. Not everybody
I do.
here will. This
Well,
Arctic.
it's because everyone else is crushing it with double heat sinks.
I mean, some of these people out here are getting fucking toasty.
I'm good.
This link's.
Y'all got
Yeah,
you got
I'm
10,000 jump
I'm
jets
getting a
and
bit
double
warm.
heat sinks.
I'm gonna have to fire one less laser next round.
Two
The
LRM5s,
good thing
2
for
year
him
medium
is he lost a
lasers.
laser last round.
Well, it doesn't matter. Even with losing an arm, I still don't lose any of my firing ability.
And the tag, so everything is short range. So I'm just shooting at 9s again.
Yay!
Opening with tag,
Shooting in nines.
I'm
Happy about
successful.
this.
Tag breaks.
Uh-oh.
LRM hits 4 on a 10
Hate to see it.
roll.
Hate to see it.
4 missiles hit. Right arm.
Okay, I can take that.
LRM 2 misses. ER misses. ER misses.
Do streaks all hit the same location?
No.
No.
Okay.
They just all hit,
Right.
so you don't
Okay.
have to do the cluster roll to see how many missiles actually contact.
Yeah.
There's a
And
very
if they
specific
miss, they don't
ECM that
fire.
actually makes you have to roll the cluster roll for streaks. But I'm pretty sure it's experimental tech.
Mm-hmm.
Minus 10. Built 10, 6, I lose 4, but I'm also down 4 heat sinks. So I'm 0. Flat. Nothing. Nada. This guy over here, also 0. Okay, I'm good on heat. What do you think, gang? Can we speed roll one last final round tonight?
Wait.
Well, we still have
time
the
for me to
stomping
punch?
and the punching.
Oh, that's right. We still have punching. I forgot that all of y'all motherfuckers out here love doing physical attacks.
Punch.
All right, let's just get this out of the way, Eric, with your stomping attack.
B.
Right. So
You need to
I
hit
ro-
a 4.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure an 11 will do it.
I want to let you know that this is a dishonorable action.
Tell that to my fucking donations.
Yeah. If we were checking your fame, which we're not, it would be super dishonorable. But this is the kind of... are you a
No.
heel character? Is this what we're...
No, this is avenging. This is avenging things. I built my brand on the attacks on my homeland. Okay,
Okay.
in the Outback section of Federated Space of FedSun Space.
Okay.
All right, I was attacked. This is retaliation. This is vengeance.
It's definitely considered dishonorable to kill an ejected pilot.
Yeah, well, again,
Yeah, but what
Oh
chat
my
wants, what chat
God.
Twitch
gets.
chat likes it. So.
Listen, I have to tell you, what happens is you kill him, and some people in chat are just like, "Oh, bad play." But then your
Time out.
your 30-second promo plays. You know, it does like a rotating graphic, and then it's you being green screen, and you're like crying, and you're reminding chat of how your family was killed by clanners, and that you're out here for vengeance, right? It's
yeah.
exactly like a WWE promo.
Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page here.
And then everybody's like, "Oh yeah, it's fine. It's fine now. It's fine. They killed his family."
Oh yeah. Oh,
Why
that
would
tracks.
chat be
Yeah,
in
okay.
insane bad form if they were all for it?
Because Chad hasn't trolled anyone before. Yeah, that's what
They're like,
called it
oh my
for-
god, he actually did it.
This isn't my first show. Of course I was going to do it.
I feel like that's his special piloting ability. Is he's immune to like losing,
You're
to
defamed.
killing pilots.
Being immune to fame is my own personal ability. Thank you very much. All right. Yeah, so I'm just going to reduce all my heat at the end of that, and then we're going to throw it over to the real star of the show. Rad, chop him up.
All right.
Mom spaghetti.
Bench. I guess it's still at a 7.
Yep, nothing has changed.
Yeah, nothing's changed. So,
Punch to the head.
punch number 1 is a miss.
Mm,
Punch number 2.
That'll be it.
I'll do it.
I'm gonna punch him in the 8.
Well,
for
you have
12
to you have to
damage
roll
or
the
so.
d6.
Oh, okay, sorry.
All right, right.
Beep.
Wow.
I'm gonna punch
Oh
him
my
in the
God,
5
you're so
Very
close to the
to a
head.
head hit.
for 12
arm.
damage.
This is a right arm on Miss Link's B.
Is that in the back?
Well, there
Yeah,
is no rear right
Doesn't
arm.
matter. Yeah.
It's just the D6 roll.
Arm is gone. So that's. Do you say it's 12 damage?
12,
Yeah.
yeah.
So 2. It's 1 internal into the right torso. Ooh, all that ammo is
There
gone
should
now.
be one. Should be one more point internal. You did 11 total.
It was 2 and then
2
7
and
more.
7 is 9, and he does 12 damage. So
Okay.
that's 3 internal. Oh, you took one too many off there.
And
Hundreds of missiles fly out the back end of this thing, right in your face. They're all just ejecting in your face.
final punch. Will also hit.
Yes. 9.
Gonna be over
that's
before I
right.
even get
You're
there.
same
Is it
spot.
5 again.
Unbelievable.
So right torso takes 12.
12 to the right torso.
Wait, it's rear shot.
Oh, that's true. 3, 8, 10, 11. Mech's dead.
Perfect.
It's literally just legs and a center torso.
KO.
I need to roll for the 2 ejecting pilots as well. First guy ejects, second guy ejects.
I killed 2 mechs this turn.
Good job, Brad.
I did it.
I'm at my normal
You-
level of
Are you
0.
is your Centurion the most badass mech of this lance right now?
I don't know. It was very.
It's close.
It was
Worth
a very,
more than the entire rest of the lance combined. So
Yeah. So the answer to that is yes.
I think it is. His
It's a
battle
very-
value
it's a very
is
niche-
2,000.
Yeah, it's a very niche battlefield role, but so far it's performing well in that role.
walking really fast and shooting a bunch is
Well, anytime your effective range is inside of 3 hexes, like you're gonna have, you know what I mean? Like there's only specific sort of situations where you're going to be successful, but when you are successful, you're going to be really successful.
Yeah, his battle value is definitely higher than the rest of ours.
If I was fighting anything that was faster than me and had longer range weapons than an ER large laser, I mean,
It would just kite you forever.
I
and
would
you
just die. Yeah, exactly. So I mean,
Understood.
it's not a skeleton key that opens all doors, but it's still pretty
It's good in this situation because
Yes.
they're all hanging around Sid, who can't get very far from Rad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
friends. Let's roll initiative.
Sure.
All right.
11.
12.
13.
Oh fuck. You're just saying numbers now? Fine, I'll say number 22. Ooh, look, I could do it.
That's too high.
I have 2 mechs remaining, and you guys have 4. So it will be I move, then 2 of you move, then I move, then 2 of you move.
Well, no, it'd be you, then one of us, then 2 and 2.
I only have 2 mechs.
We have 5. 4. Oh, wait,
4.
no. Yeah.
You have 4. It's 1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay. I don't know why. I see the Owens and it makes me think we have a 5th one.
That Owens is shut down, sir. The pilot is not responding to communications.
It's caught up in some transwarp fuckery.
Transwarp. Wow, that's a callback.
All right. They trying to run?
Just got into the situation.
Okay, you guys
Remember,
are up.
Red, you feel like chasing that one?
Maybe.
I won't be able to get it.
Where'd he go? Son of a bitch.
You can chase him.
Nani?
He's just a little too far for me to DFA him.
What do you mean? He's perfectly reach.
No, I can only jump 5. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong damn mech.
Yeah.
He's in prime DFA range.
He is. What is he? He's the number 2 prime. Oh, he's still got a lot.
Pondo, this Arctic cheetah is yours.
Okay. Well, he's gonna. You want to jump towards me?
No, I know exactly where I'm going.
So
Looks
who's the
like,
second person that's moving?
Eric went. I'll jump.
I just
next.
moved. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Where are you going? Because that Arctic cheetah is gonna go after you. Ah, damn it.
here he goes again.
Sid, why?
Arctic cheetah can't reach me.
Yeah, but he's gonna be at the point where I can't reach him.
Well, I'm tracking him down.
I was saying, why are you going after the guy who's trying to kill you?
Not gonna hurt you.
He's trying to run away. Besides, double team.
It's true. I mean, you're probably gonna get him here. I can't even
Never
shoot this
say
round.
die until you're dead.
You need to take that name Death Wish back.
Arctic Cheetah declares DFA on the Owens.
What?
AP.
Oh yeah.
AP, that's a war crime.
Oh, this is
let
happening.
You know,
That's
Oh,
this
this
is
is
not
happening.
a good decision. Mainly because Cotton can't play, and you had it shut down the entire time.
Yeah,
That's true.
It's been incapable of fighting, so it
However-
should be incapable of being targeted.
However, I am going to tie in her being incapable of playing to her character via a mechanic we have already discussed between the two of us.
It's still not fair.
If they already discussed it, I'm okay.
As long as, yeah. I mean, I'm
As long as
not. I'm
Cotton's
not.
cool with
I'm
it.
not in the full
I
part
would
of the
ask
show.
Cotton
Yeah.
first.
Look,
if
as
you
long
have
as
not.
long as you have their approval,
Yeah.
like
Sounds
and
like you
she's
got a
down
thing
with it.
going
But like,
on.
I'm tr-
Plus,
like you have. But right now you have 4 people being like veto.
I'm fully within my rights to shoot him out of the sky before he gets there, right? That's a thing that can happen.
Yes?
I'm okay with it.
I'm still saying no.
Besides, you're still capable of shooting him.
I probably can't kill him though.
Well, you just need to knock him over in the sky, but still.
Oh, well, I don't really know how that works.
And there's only a slight chance you can
Can you
fail that
DFA
roll.
a mech that is DFAing?
No. Listen, I had to delve into that when I tried to do Pondo at the end of season 3.
Can I charge him?
No. It cannot be the target of physical attacks while it's
I
DFA.
can't be like what was his name, like Terry, the office linebacker, and just slam into him as he's
It
coming
just
down.
close.
I just saw that. All
My
right.
only thing is that she's not here to
Yeah, I got it.
say okay.
I'm going to need a minute to figure out my movement then. Because that was the only good move.
So, chat, what do you think of tonight's stream? Entertaining? Press F to entertain. Because I just like seeing Fs in chat. If this lets her get a new mech to pick.
First of all, the Owens is a fantastic mech. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
It's not a bad mech.
It's not even close to being a good mech.
It's not a bad mech.
It is generally considered in every review to be an awful and terrible mech.
It's not a bad mech.
Well, the only thing really bad about it right now is that it only doesn't have double heat sinks for whatever reason.
Because it's a bad mech.
'Cause it's an unmodified, right?
It's unmodified.
I mean,
just
it's an
a random
Omni mech,
configuration.
so there we go. You guys are up?
I can't shoot, so
No, that you have 2 people that still need to move.
2, 3, 4.
oh, that's right. Rad hasn't moved.
Oh,
Are
I
those
haven't moved.
trees heavy or light?
Which trees? What?
These.
They're light. The heavy trees are the ones that are like this one over here.
You can fire.
Oh,
Yes, you can.
No, I have no long range.
That would be why.
Well, that would
My
explain.
max
Oh,
range is
that's
9.
right. That's right. Yeah.
3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're 1 hex out of range.
I'll jump over here.
Yeah, it feels bad.
I will sacrifice armor.
Hmm. Milo, all that's left to move.
Yep.
Yep. All the DFAs, so little time.
Fuck it. I declared DFA on this nerd right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
He'll probably be dead before I land on him, though.
Can you fire your weapons too, or no?
Don't think so on a DFA,
No.
You cannot.
but I can punch him.
Is a DFA is considered a charge, right?
It's a jump attack.
It's a jump attack.
Whenever one you compare their pilot skill ratings, use the difference between the two skill ratings as a modifier to the 2 hit number. There's an asterisk to this attack. And there's a cross to this attack as well, in that modifier's table.
Decent. You have to pick a... You have to pick the one that's between the two of you in the jump, right? Where were you? Right here?
Yes.
Okay, so you get to pick between those two.
Between, what do you mean?
The two
You
frontal
get to choose
arcs.
either that one or that
Yes. You have to pick the closest hex based on
Okay,
your
I'll choose
trans-
this one. I don't know that there's a big difference, but this seems fine. Seems good.
Dun, 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 dun. Deal more damage because you're too tired. I don't think so.
Well, I mean, I jumped. I'm just gonna call it a jump.
Yeah, yes. I mean, I think it's you have to have started higher than it in order for
Okay.
that to matter.
Yeah, I did not.
It might not matter at all. It'll only matter if you fall down.
Okay.
Okay. If there's any way for me to intercept that, because I can't shoot you with any weapons. I'm going to start with the Koshi 2 firing on the Phoenix Hawk.
Yay.
I think again we're just shooting at 9s. Sounds right.
Remind me, you're in your left arc.
I think you're in my forward arc.
No, I'm not in your forward arc.
You're in my front 3 hexes.
No, I'm not.
You are. This is the
Oh, you're. I thought you were facing the. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're good. Yeah. For some reason, it looked like you were facing the other way.
that would
There.
that would be
That's
an interesting choice,
know.
but no. This
yeah,
is
sorry, I tweaked it so it's more clear.
This is a full hit with the SRM.
Yay.
Monster rating of 12, although I think it's a streak, so
Streak.
that would happen anyway.
Yeah.
First hit, right torso.
Okay.
Right leg,
That's internal.
no crit.
Okay.
Left arm,
So that is left torso. Okay.
left torso.
Okay.
Wow, this mech is looking super sketchy. Wow. What I really love is the no leg armor as well.
Right.
Machine gun 1. No.
Headshot. Through armor crit.
Machine gun
You
2 is
touch your
also a
mouth.
miss. That is it.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and shoot.
Okay.
I'll be shooting everything at the Arctic Cheetah. Everything's hitting on 9s. 2 larges, 3 medium lasers, and then SRM4 streak. First large. That'll hit. Right torso? Yes, front arc should be right torso.
Yeah,
for
right
6.
torso.
So right torso takes 8. Crits if it goes through.
It does not.
That's a shame.
Okay.
Large 2. Is a 7, so that misses. I don't have any edge. That's right. I already used it. Medium 1 will hit. It'll hit the left leg for 5.
Internal.
It
No
does not crit.
Okay.
Medium 2. Will miss. Medium 3. That'll hit. Hits the left arm for 5.
All right.
Then streak 4. Does not hit. I only build 2 heat.
I guess it's the Arctic cheetah firing back.
Everyone keeps telling me to eject. You don't know me very well, do you?
LRM, medium, tag.
There's a reason why Harridan used to go by the call sign Death Wish.
Should be nice to hit me back.
No. That misses medium. Final medium laser will hit right leg.
That takes 7.
Yes. That is it for the clans. You guys have free firing.
You can eat that 7. That's fine.
All right, I'll fire on this little Koshi. 2 medium pulses and 1 ER medium, and I'm rolling for 2 8s and a 10. That will hit.
You're including the difficulty for your head hit?
Oh, so that's actually 2 9s and 11.
That will still hit.
That will still hit. Location 11, left arm takes 6.
Colonel.
There is no crit there.
Okay.
Pulse 2 will miss. And ER medium.
Wow, box,
Whoa.
boxcars and crits.
Right torso takes 5.
Crits twice.
Crits
No
twice.
internal.
Damn it.
Oh.
I'm amazed
I know.
that hit though.
I know. Me too. Me too. Sid. Yes.
It's like whatever, a throwaway shot.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
always that one.
Who's next? Is that everybody who shoots?
I think Rad.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think anybody else can shoot.
And that will allow me to lose all my built up heat.
What is your piloting skill, Rad?
3.
You have no bonus to this. No, you have a +1 for difference in piloting skills.
What do I need to roll?
So it's a melee strike, right?
It's
start at 3 plus with a -1 because you're
so you're down to
piloting.
2, and then 3 and 3 is 6. You need to hit an 8.
Well, it's only 1 because he's jumping jack. So it's
Yeah,
3 and
7.
4. So he needs
Well, it's not
2, 5,
2,
6.
3, 6.
You need
Yeah,
a 6?
6. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
No problem. 1-6 coming up.
That doesn't look like a 6 at all.
That will do it.
Looks like an 11.
Oh, it reduces +3 to +1. Okay.
Right.
What's the damage to target? Is attacking mech weight divided by 10 multiplied by 3.
5 tons.
So 15.
Isn't this a 55-ton Centurion?
Oh wait, no, it's do you round up or round down?
It
This
is
is
rounding
55.
up.
Okay, so
It's the
6.
55-ton Centurion, Red?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
it'd be 6, 12, 18.
well, it's 5.5 times
D6
3,
location
so it's
table.
18. Divided into 5, determine as the hit damage by rolling d6 and doing a punch. Okay, so we're doing 4, 5, 5, 5, 3 d6 hits. Red,
Okay.
Okay, how much damage does this do?
18 to the
I'm
target.
I'm just rolling locations.
Yes, for punch.
Gotcha. Wait for punch.
Yes.
Yeah,
So singular D6.
When you
Oh,
DFA, you hit it in the head and shoulders.
In the punch table. Got
Yes.
it. First one's 2.
Which
Right
is
torso. No, wait, no. Left.
Front, rear, left.
That's a rear arc. So front, rear, left torso.
It's not rear arc.
That's not rear arc.
It's right arc.
Well, this is front.
Right arc.
Oh, you're coming in on the right arc.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
So it's right torso then.
Okay. Eternal.
Do I need to roll for crit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
No crit.
Okay. Next 5 damage.
3.
Center torso.
Center torso.
Okay. Next 5 damage.
1.
Right torso.
My torso is destroyed. 1 internal center torso point.
So you need to roll for a crit.
Yes. Right arm falls off.
No crit.
Final 3.
3.
Center torso.
That is internal.
Roll for crit.
Terrible crit rolls.
No crit. God damn it.
spending all our box cars
I know.
hitting instead of getting those head punch locations.
Can't you use plot points to cause a critical?
No.
I thought you could.
You use
Seems
that
really
in
good.
the other mech system. You use it to stage down criticals to make them not hurt as bad.
right.
Okay, now I'm gonna also punch him.
Okay.
I forgot you
Um,
could do that.
You actually can't punch him from here. You'd have to kick him because you're 2 levels above him.
Oh, I'm not like okay.
I mean, you're a whole mech height taller than he is right now.
Well, I jumped on top of him, so I didn't.
Oh, sorry. We still have to do your damage to yourself.
Okay.
You deal 11 points of damage to yourself. Yes. And we roll on the kick table. Front side, right leg takes 5, and your right leg takes 5. So right leg takes 10 points of damage.
Done.
That's
Now I'm not like in his hex. I'm up on this cliff. I'm not sure I understand.
After the end, the attacker lands in the hex. If the DFA is successful, the target is pushed 1 hex in the direction opposite of the attack.
Okay.
He was pushed here, and you are pushed into his hex.
And now I can punch him.
Let's wait. If the attack fails, blah, 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 blah. A successful death from above attack may cause both mech pilots to fall. No, I don't think it did.
Brad, you have drive. Don't let anyone tell you different. You have one thing.
Both mech warriors must make piloting skill rolls. The target has a +2, and you add a +4
Plus, what does that mean?
to your piloting.
All right.
Stay
To make sure
standing
you don't
after
fall
the
over.
DFA.
I got a
Yes.
big number.
That's a good number to get. I also got a big number, and I'm good. I got a medium number.
So there's a
Now you can punch, you can kick.
I will punch and I will hit him.
Oh my
yeah,
god.
Apparently you will.
You need to roll
Just
these.
roll a d6.
Oh, that's right. It's not in hit location 12.
Correct.
Whee!
No.
2
Right torso.
for 12 points of damage.
That's got to be gone, man.
That just nukes him.
Center torso destroyed.
You just bisect this mech with a karate chop.
I
dude.
just right hook so hard that it goes
Yeah.
through his side torso into the middle of his body.
The only thing left standing is the fusion core that you hold in your hands.
Yeah.
You know, it's like at that same level of height.
Just holding it, holding the
Yeah.
mech's beating heart.
Yeah, just fucking like Thulsa doomed it or whatever. Yeah.
Then as soon as your mech comes around the corner, I'll kind of toss that core at your feet.
Yeah. Nice.
I think that's
Cool.
everyone.
Yes, the pilots move, and let's withdraw our dice. Try to lock in this final round. We still got some time.
Yeah, we could do it.
I mean, there's a whole bunch of story stuff I was hoping we could get to with Eric.
It's okay.
9, 12.
I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll that with my special ability.
Are we sure that's not like a one-time thing?
No, it doesn't specify one time. Okay, I win.
I'm gonna have a talk with somebody at...
Allow me to read it to you.
Yeah, I'm aware. I got it open. That means I move, and then all of you move.
Wow, that's rough.
Yep. Here we go.
Shit, I can't get to him. I'm gonna move up here.
Don't know if you shoot him from there.
No, it's way too high, dude.
Yeah.
Is each facing a movement?
Yes.
Shit. Okay.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
I'm like 6 levels higher.
Not if you
than
jump,
that.
though.
There's-
Oh, but you
there's
don't
no
have
way
jump
we can
jets.
see each other.
Oh, he's way down there. Well, little bitch.
Oh, but here comes the Aussie for the win.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Deal the
Got the
kill.
bastard in my sights. All right, let's do it. I'm just gonna. You know. Yeah. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
You know, DFA him?
I don't have jump jets.
I was asking Pondo.
Oh my god! If don't take this from me.
Don't take this from me. No.
Poor
Pondo's
guy's
like,
just gonna get
come on,
sandwiched."
come on. You guests don't even track kills. I need these medals.
That's okay. No, I'll stay there. I didn't build anything. It's okay. I can take some hits.
All right, that's good because I'm going to shoot at you immediately.
Cool. My body is ready.
All of you get an awareness that next round an artillery strike is going to land.
I am going to.
Watch, the artillery strike is what kills me.
What are you doing?
Well, it's whoever he
It would
tags.
be pretty great.
Next round, that is.
What are you
I'm-
doing?
I'm gonna come over here.
Yeah.
And visually inspect the cockpit of the Owens.
Excellent. As you do so,
To try and determine what's happening to my friend here.
you determine that your friend appears to be suffering from a panic attack.
Okay.
She's grabbing at her own throat.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile,
I told her not to eat at that hot dog vendor.
yeah, the hot dog vendor that you keep on your dropship, right? The one that you just jumped out of less than 10
By
minutes
hot
ago.
dog vendor, he's really just talking about Butch McGurk.
He is. Yeah.
Tag LRM ER. All at
Me?
yeah. So I mean, if you didn't move enough for it to matter, then it's at 6s.
Yep.
Welcome to the real life. You're tagged. Oh no, a 12 on the crit roll. What a waste. What a waste. LRM 5-1. That's a hit. 9 on a 5.
I think that's 4.
4 missiles.
No, it's 3. No, it's 4. Never mind. I saw the 4 and thought it was the 5.
You want to triple check maybe?
No, where does the 5 hit?
Right leg.
Oh, I already got hit in that leg.
Second pack hits. It is 2 missiles.
Right
Left torso.
Damn.
Left torso for 7. And right leg for 7.
You hit me in that right leg a lot.
Well, at least while he's finally landing shots, at least he's landing shots on a mech that has armor.
Oh, leg armor.
Eric, I don't know if you want to shoot first. You want me to shoot first?
It's a trap, Eric. It's a trap. He wants you to soften it up. He's trying to psychological warfare you.
Yeah, no, I think I got to give it to you. It's your house.
Okay.
You'll kill it.
I mean, Eric's mech is better suited to crit fishing
Yep.
because he's got all them SRMs.
And machine
I
guns.
didn't know if he wanted to
And
try to
machine
see if he
guns.
could steal the kill real quick or.
You're good.
Like, see, he's going to go after. All right, so.
Go ahead,
3,
Pondo.
Walked 4. He jumped for 3. So I'm hitting at 7s for close range. And I'm firing everything again. 2 larges, 3 mediums, and then streak 4. First one for 7. That barely hits. So 8 to the. I think you're. No, you're front.
That's forward
8 to the
arc.
left leg. Press points
Leg's
goes through.
gone.
Okay.
Excellent.
Means you would immediately fall prone next turn. Large 2. That'll hit.
I mean, this fight is functionally over with it falling over.
Yeah.
There's no chance for escape.
Well, we can see who gets the kill.
Oh my god. Sure, Pondo. Let's see who
the
gets
points
the kill.
count in this case.
It does.
They do.
Because I can get experience for crit.
Uh-huh.
Or for 8 to the right 8 to the right torso. Doesn't crit.
Right torso destroyed.
Jesus.
Builds it. I need to make a whole bunch of shutdown rolls all of a sudden.
Do you want to hold off on that?
No?
Okay.
I'd rather rob you of your kill, really.
I mean, I can continue shooting. I've already cleared.
Shooting a unarmed mech? I thought we didn't do that around here.
I mean, I already declared the strikes.
Shutdown is unsuccessful. He is down.
Shuts down.
Shooting.
Weight of this thing 25, 30. 3 points of damage to itself.
Wait, you take damage from shutdowns?
From
from
falling.
He's falling over because he lost his leg.
5, right leg. Oh wait, it's actually from right side. Right arm. Well, that's
Do you want to
hands
add
on
back?
his center torso.
Okay.
Please, Pondo, continue shooting at this Magikarp.
First medium.
Magic carp.
That hits. It hits the right arm, which goes straight to the center torso.
How much?
5. Doesn't crit.
No crit.
It's gonna be
Medium 2.
real unfortunate if you leave this thing right open for Eric.
That'll miss. Yeah, I can't do anything with it. 'cause
All
I
right,
can't
Eric.
reroll the plot points.
All right.
It's up to you to finish it
Medium
off.
3, last one. That'll hit.
Oh,
5 more to the center torso. Crits once.
I swear to God.
He's got one hit point, and as long as this isn't an engine crit, it's still alive.
Oh my God. So it is to me.
5-3 is an engine hit.
it's toast.
I tried to give him
Sorry,
the first shot.
Pondo ruins Eric's night yet again.
Eric did get to kill him. He got to kill a mech. That's more than I did.
Twice a guest and twice screwed by Pondo.
Wow.
I
He didn't even
did try
hear
to give
that.
him the first shot. You can't deny me that.
Eric, you said twice a guess and twice screwed by Pondo.
Who has leftover plot points?
I do.
How
Wait,
many?
no, I spent my plot points. I have leftover. edge.
Brad?
I have a leftover plot point.
1. Okay.
I
Pondo?
have 2.
Yes. Wait, 2 because you gave us an extra one.
Okay. Everyone earns 1 XP for surviving. Pondo and Rad get 2. Also, I'm sorry, you get each of you gets 1. Eric, you also get 1. Anyone who got a mech destroy gets 1 XP. Anyone who dealt damage gets 1 for assist.
Okay.
Yay! I have 2 XP.
Didn't you assist on a couple of things?
Well, I thought it's just.
Are we
if you
doing a
did
per mech?
damage.
Yeah, it's per
Or is it
mech.
Per mech.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
well then that's.
I mean, you guys should have been tracking your mech kills for your medals.
That's.
Well, we didn't get kills. We got.
Sorry, Eric, you're muted if you were talking to us.
So I have 4 XP.
Oh, there we go.
You got a solid light mech kill for yourself. So that's 3 XP.
We did.
So let me think here. I would have to go back and watch the last episode to figure out if any of the ones I didn't shoot today I had an assist on last time from shooting them last time.
By my
Is that right?
calculations, you should have 5 experience. You have 3 kills or assists.
You didn't actually shoot anyone last time.
No, he shot at some people.
I did. I shot some mechs
Yes.
last time.
He helped force the guy that was running away run away.
Oh, right.
So then I have the 3 that I killed today. I should have an assist on the Arctic what's its face that
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
got finished off today, and then I got 1 for living.
Yep, and 1 for unused, 2 unused plot points, so that's 6.
6, okay. I don't get 1 for each unused plot point.
I don't get an extra
No.
XP for
Okay,
being
2.
the punching bag.
Gotcha.
Incorrect. If you would like to heal your pilot, it is 1 XP for every point.
I would like to heal my pilot.
Okay, well then it's 1 XP. Repairing a medium mech is 2 XP.
I would like to repair my medium mech.
You have enough XP left?
You said it's 2 XP.
Correct. Did you have 3?
Yeah.
Yes, then you're good.
Actually, I had 4. So I still have 1 XP left.
Salvaging these mechs costs 1 XP for each one.
What do we get for salvaging?
Oh, sorry, they're all destroyed, so actually it costs 2 XP. I mean, you get the mech.
Oh, okay. Just the whole mech?
You have to rebuild destroyed unit. Yep.
Huh.
Refilling your ammo, 1 XP.
I don't have any ammo.
Any leftover XP you can use to spend on skills, SPAs, that kind of junk.
I need to see if I actually hit with this.
So, are we capturing any of these mechs? Because all of them died to center torso destruction, so they are all officially dead.
I mean, that's really up to you guys. I don't have enough XP.
I mean, I do.
Can we flip them over so I can read them?
Yep.
Thank you.
So Mozzie, you come out of this nice, wonderful city, and as you do, you get in a nice fight, and then
Nice little tossy.
Anti-infantry artillery begins landing all along the riverbed, splashing in the water, completely ineffectual. Does
Oh,
absolutely
I'm glad I
nothing.
made the right call.
Victory fireworks.
Anti-infantry artillery?
Yes. Not had the kind of heavy explosive rounds that would be used in order to target a mech. If these had hit, it would have done very small damage to a mech.
Interesting.
So like kind of like an airburst kind of thing.
I mean, it's just that the explosions are small enough to kill people and
Oh.
not mechs.
Well, that's easy to do with explosions. Okay.
People, it turns out, are much easier
People
to
are
kill than
a
mechs.
bit more fragile than giant
Yeah.
war machines.
So to me, the only one I think would be worth salvaging
Let's see.
is the Arctic Cheetah Prime.
The Prime?
Yeah, so I think the C is a better mech, but the reason I say Prime is I don't know if this is just Arthur being extreme in his opinion as usual, or if Cotton is genuinely unhappy with the mech that she has. The Arctic Cheetah Prime does a better job of, I think, what the mech she has does. It's a long-range support mech, except for it can jump, and it's clan.
Sir.
Well, it's
So
is it Omni just like the
it
one
is
now?
not.
No, it is.
It is.
Oh, it is.
If it has a prime designator, it's an Omni.
It's a better
Thank you.
clan version of what she has. So if we just wanted to upgrade her straight out, I'd say the Arctic Cheetah Prime is the way we want to go. I do think the C is a better mech, but I don't think that's how she wants to play.
Well, I mean, we can always get the C, technically speaking.
How about you take the
And
C and,
you're right, that
you
is
give
not the way she wants to play.
Cotton your Wolverine?
I mean, the C and the prime are the exact same thing, functionally speaking, because you can
I guess, yeah, because you can just swap
switch
it out.
between them. Yes.
But
True dat.
Prime does have ECM and active
The point is that
Prime.
it as an Omni, the designator doesn't matter. It's the
Right.
chassis that
Yep,
matters.
the Arctic Cheetah is both of these. It doesn't matter.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
So yeah, I'd say we could take a cheetah. I don't. Again, Cotton's not here to speak, but I think
Still, we should reclaim at least one.
Can we
At the very least, it means having a free mech.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think
can we
Arctic
pull
Cheetah's-
points into taking it?
No.
Okay,
we
so it'll just be
okay.
one of us who have to buy it straight out.
Correct.
So I've voiced this before, and we can do it like this, but I'm going to voice this again just for the record. I don't like having to spend experience points on salvaging and repairing. I feel like we've worked really hard to build this unit with all of this infrastructure. And my recommendation is that we have a certain amount of,
I agree, and such a
Uh,
thing will come into play when the dropship have landed.
okay.
When
Okay,
they are
that
down,
makes-
Because
that
I
makes
think this
when
is
they are
because-
down,
yeah,
you get
because we don't have any
three.
support right now.
You get
Right.
3 experience points. 1 can be spent toward healing, and 2 can be spent towards mech repair. But that's only when all of your dropships are in play, and you can access a headquarters.
That makes sense. Okay.
Okay, that's kind of
Um,
cool.
Because otherwise, I mean, okay, that makes perfect sense to me.
Yes, because you addressed that concern previously.
Yeah, I'm just, I'm very, so like my biggest complaint, or I don't even know if it's a complaint, a concern with the new system is the pace of character progression, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it'll be a
It's
lot slower because you're forced to choose between
It's gonna be incredibly
material
slow.
versus pilot improvement.
And that doesn't thrill me. As a player, a big driving factor for me in any game is character progression. So when that grinds down to an extremely slow pace or a halt, even, I become a lot less interested in what's going on. But like I said, what you're saying absolutely makes sense. I'm just expressing my concerns
Well-
as a player and how I play the game.
Well, okay. Well, something to consider, Rad. When you say, I want to, can I ask you this? I know I'm not part of the
Oh no,
cast
for
per se,
sure.
but when you say your character progression slows down, well, what you're trading in return for that is probably not just repairs, but probably your chance of getting a new mech. So you're kind of like progressing just in a different way.
Yeah, so
Right.
yes, I agree. I kind
Plus
of
it would-
lumped in salvaging mechs with repairing mechs, and I think you're right.
Okay.
I think maybe I should let me retract and rephrase. Specifically, repairing and rearming, I think, are not a great way to spend experience, but it's like a tax, basically. You know what I mean? Like here, have some experience, but also you kind of have to spend it. You kind of have to spend more than half of it on this. I do think that spending XP to salvage mechs is good, not only because, just like you said, that's a form of character advancement in this game, 100%, and also it takes a lot of the workload off of Arthur's shoulders, having to try and figure out how to salvage stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I think that's totally worthwhile. I absolutely 100% agree. It's the rearming and repair that I'm not.
Right.
Plus the mechanic
Well-
for like repairs and stuff are different in this. I'm guessing that we spend XP and it's basically just
It's
you
done.
know, space
Right.
magic done,
Yes.
as opposed to us
Well,
worrying about having mechs
money.
being down for a
Right.
specific number of
And I
Yeah,
like that.
engagements.
I like that.
Well, you kind of were. So correct me if I'm wrong here, but you kind of already were getting this experience and having to spend some of it for money beforehand in the form of money, right?
Mhm.
Experience for rearming is like if when you do a contract, you get the money that pays for the re-upkeep or the upkeep of your mechs.
Right.
Yeah,
But
but
rather
we would
than
also
track
get
all of
experience
that-
points on top of that, though.
Yeah, they're
That's
two
okay.
two separate currencies, really.
So
Right. They were doing two separate currencies, and this time they just kind of amalgamate into one kind of point.
Right.
And I see how that's not as fun.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
I'm not
Thanks
saying
for
it's-
explaining. That's
Right.
cool.
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying,
No, yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
it's a different experience, and you're like,
Yeah.
it's not. Maybe it's not the experience that you want. Yeah,
right.
I hear you.
I will spend, what do I have? I have 6. I'll spend 2 to salvage an Arctic cheetah.
Okay.
And I'll spend
That's a light mech, right? So it
Yes.
would cost 1 point to
It's 2.
repair it.
It's
2
two
points
because
to
it's
repair.
destroyed.
Oh,
2
It has
points.
to be
and-
rebuilt.
And I assume you get it and it's repaired
Yes.
for those 2 points.
Yep.
Okay. And then I have to spend 2 points to heal myself.
No, sorry. It's 3 points to rebuild a destroyed unit. It would cost 3 points to recover a Arctic cheetah. Sorry.
Fine. I'll spend 3 points to recover the Arctic cheetah.
Very well.
I think that's a good investment of XP.
Solid investment.
I'm fine with that.
Big returns.
And then I have 3 left, and I have to spend 2 of them on repairing myself.
Correct.
So I gain 1 XP.
Yes. Or you could try running without the repairs. I don't know that you took that much damage.
No, I'm not going to do that. That's stupid.
Sure.
Am I sure that that's stupid? Yes.
yeah, but at least you don't have to rearm.
Rad, you gain 3 points of fame. Pondo, you get 1, and Eric, you also get 1. And then I wasn't tracking it because I didn't know it was a thing, but anybody that inflicted a critical hit that just took a limb off gets another point of fame.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to just remember that in the future and walk away
Yeah.
from it this time.
I don't know if I actually did any crits or severed any limbs.
That's
Yeah,
correct.
dude.
I don't think you
it's
did.
talking about if you rolled
Crit?
like
Or just
triple-
knocked off a piece.
It
I
has
think
to
it's
have
if
blown the
you
limb or
did
head
a-
off.
Okay, I did that a couple times and I didn't keep track of it.
That's
Well, no,
we're
I
just
think
gonna have
it's
to
that you
remember it
have
in
to
the
get
future.
The 12 for the critical.
You had 2
Wait,
successful.
Wait. This is important. When you chop a mech in half, is that a limb? Like, what's the limb and what's the rest of the body?
Rad, you'll also get 2 fame for a successful death from above attack.
So that's a total of 5.
Nice.
Okay.
And you can spend fame on stuff too.
Yes, you can. You can convert fame into experience points. You can use fame to not die.
Now the fame conversion, isn't that like 3 to 1?
It's 10 to 1.
Oh, it's
10 to 1.
Jesus.
Good Lord. Good loud.
I have none.
I'm guessing the critical for the blowing out the limb is if you get it and roll a 12 for the critical to blow it off completely.
I would also count if you destroy your torso section. The limb is equally blown off.
Okay, that's
We'll have to just keep track of it in the future.
Yeah, we'll skip it this time.
okay.
Just gotta start keeping track of it next time.
Oh, what's that, chat? Want to make sure the same person isn't the punching bag for EXP disadvantage? I would point out that if one person takes all the damage, then they are in fact the only ones that need a repair. Weird how that works out.
What?
They get penalized.
Yeah.
Well,
you
that
get
person
penalized
does.
for being the punching bag.
But look at it instead. With the damage spread around, Rad is, I wouldn't call it 0 damage, but I would call it perhaps negligible amount of damage to his Centurion
Very light amount of damage.
that
Yeah, I
he's
just
paying to
don't-
recover. I
really
understand
don't
not wanting to be at full capacity.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
make sense to me to not go into a fight willingly with missing armor.
It just doesn't. I guess it makes slightly more sense to me with ammo than it does with armor, but
Especially considering
me that if,
I was basically armorless, and it still cost the same amount to repair my mech as it did Rad's.
yeah, you could be an Atlas that's lost 8 tons of armor, or you could be a Jenner that lost half a ton of armor, and it costs the same amount of XP.
Well,
No, it's more expensive.
it's
for
more
heavy
expensive for
assaults.
heavy assault. It's 3
Okay,
XP instead.
well,
But
so
yes, I understand your
I'll find
point.
my example, but you understand what I'm saying, though,
Yes.
right?
So
It's not equivalent.
There's some intrinsic flaws to the system.
And then there's also the difference between different pilots in the Lance have different roles. So some pilots are going to always be more damaged than others because they have that role in that fight. So that they will.
Mhm.
So it's not that they're playing poorly or should be punished or anything like that, but they will constantly have this XP tax because they're the player that is the Lance shield, basically.
Yeah. That is a good point.
I don't know. It was rather odd that I ended up being the meat shield on that one.
Yeah, that was pretty weird.
Well, you were the target. That's because they were
Yeah.
trying to break you.
You kind of allowed yourself to become the meat shield.
Oh, we found a command
No.
lance, and that one's the
Yeah.
commander. So
Yeah.
you know,
No,
it makes
that's
sense
it.
from
No,
a
that's-
narrative
yeah.
standpoint.
Well, the other thing was that he didn't try to build up his evasion, so he made it easy to become the punching bag.
It did work
I
out
was
that way. but-
I was jumping max range each time. That
No,
wasn't exactly.
Last session.
Oh, last session, yeah.
Yeah, you initiated the punching bag mode.
Well, it's because our other mechs were so far away.
What page is the fame stuff on, Arthur?
I was expecting to be able to take some hits and then fade back once Rad got up there, but they just stuck to me like glue instead. So
190.
it didn't work out for me.
190. Thank you.
Mozzie, got anything to say?
Good to be back.
No, I meant to the Lance in like a post-battle thing. I don't know if you guys want to do a role-playing thing or if we're just closing
Thanks
things
for
down.
watching, chat.
Yeah. No, I feel like it'd be more like out of the mech and stuff like that, and I'd just probably be catching up. Like the next obvious scene would be like on a dropship or something. If you like, I'm invited back or something, and we're just having that sort of scene of like it's good to see you again and actually be in person.
Then
Oh yeah.
let's have a way to separate you from the unit then. Like you're heading back to your ship.
I mean, yeah, okay, or like, yeah.
I mean, you
we're
have your own
we're the
show
same
to run.
spaceport.
Yes.
Yeah, we're the same spaceport, right?
Yeah, I mean your dropships are all right next to each other, but
Obviously,
you're heading the same way back, but you have a different end destination.
You've got a highlight video that you got to create.
You're
for-
here
for
doing work,
ComTube.
okay? Like
Yeah.
it's a nice social engagement, but you still need to be out there hitting that social media button.
We're going to take the time, though, to pull our mechs up next to each other and get out and do our IRL stream real quick with the two of us,
Yeah.
A backpack stream walking through the city. I've never been around scenic Mazurka. Can you show me all the hot spots? Where can I?
The top 5 foods to eat in Missouri.
Where can I get a hot dog and a natty light?
He takes me out on a
So
Steve
good.
Irwin-like safari.
It's not here. That's not here, right? This isn't my hometown. Right?
No, this is a totally different
Yeah,
planet.
this
It's
is
not
totally
even
different.
not even the
Yeah.
same country.
Right. Yeah. So I guess we just bond and complain over the cuisine. Say it's not like the opportunities in Solaris and stuff. Yeah. No. I think I would probably ask Heavy what's his plans. So mate,
Well-
it's been a while. I haven't seen you up on the telly. What have you been getting into?
Well, I got pulled out here. I think I'm done with that, to be honest with you. The film room went really well, and it put me in a good
Oh.
place with the with our, what's the name of our company, Arthur? I feel like we
Frozen.
came up with it.
I've
It's,
got it. It's
His name and my name.
Williamson McGurk Defense Services, the
Yeah.
most private military company I could come up with.
WMDS.
Yeah,
WMDs.
I feel like it's got the company.
It's
and a good
WMDs.
font,
Okay.
Yeah.
And
WMDs nuts.
I just figured it was time to come put it to good use. We've got these clan douchebags pushing in, and we're gonna take
Yeah,
the
that
fight to
might-
them.
I quizzically raise an eyebrow when you say that, and you say, well, it looks like we have similar goals then.
Yeah,
So I got,
when you get it, they killed my mom, so there was a shift in priority. My retirement
Sucks, mate.
came to an abrupt end.
mate, and I hand you on your shoulder, it's like, never knew you cared. That's look, I know, like this, I feel like this is the first time like we were being able to like have a good heart to heart in a long time, and like I didn't know that you cared so much about your family, and to me
Yeah.
that's like opening up a lot, and so I'm gonna open up back to you. So like this, so like I'm just telling you this right now is to give you the level of like how intense it is when I say it's like, mate, I lost my folks too. Was it the Jade Falcons? Not to pry.
No. Then something has to be done. Even bad guys love their moms, so you can't go around killing people's moms. That can't
Mate.
that can't be tolerated.
Mate, that's an episode title right there.
All the episode titles this season for the first half will be Daft Punk songs, but I like it.
Lord.
Yeah.
All right then. I'll see you out there on the field.
Looking forward to crossing paths again.
All right. Well, we've
And
got a drop ship potentially crashing nearby, so
yeah.
I wish
Give
it could be longer, and I wish it could be under different circumstances. It's good.
No, me too. I'm gotta go to business as well. Hey, just one more thing before you leave. Give that bandito a nice little chinky wink for me.
Can I ask Eric what
I'll
the fuck
do
is a
that.
chinky wink?
A ch-
I think he said cheeky wink.
Cheeky
Cheeky
wink?
wink.
Okay.
yeah.
The next time I
Just
see
it's hard with the
Bandito,
accent.
I poke him in the eye. No, I'm just kidding.
That sounds horribly racist. Oh my god. Wow.
I
What?
would expect that though. The poke in the eye. Just
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, McGurk just he gives a real sly smile and says, "Yeah, oh yeah, he'll get a cheeky week, all right."
Cool.
If you ever need to patch up that bucket of bolts that you're still driving around, you let me know. We'll get you set up.
I don't think it took any damage.
No, I definitely took damage.
No, I don't
Oh,
mean
did you?
fixing it.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I
Oh,
mean
got,
making it better.
got the budget, got the sponsors.
Yeah, well,
Thank you.
We got the tools and the techs, so just find me.
Got the Comstar bits.
That's right.
Oh, hey, listen. This
got-
is a
Do
clan
I have his
planet.
number?
Yes.
Cool. Yeah.
You do now.
Yep.
Cool. Yeah. Tom, mate.
All right. Until next time.
Yeah.
Stay safe.
Stay safe.
Eric, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, 100%.
Thank you for having
Yeah.
me.
Let's do an outro. Hey, look, I'm just glad you didn't die to a headshot in the second round.
Me too. You know what?
Small
Me
victory.
too. buddy.
You know, Pondo still screwed you over, but
how?
you stole his kill.
I gave him the option to shoot first.
Yeah, but we all knew that was just so that you could steal the kill.
I still killed him right away.
You need the experience more than I do. It's okay.
That's not about that.
Eric, what can you tell us about yourself when you're not here? What are you doing?
I'm not at liberty to discuss that. I'm
Okay,
just
you're full of shit.
kidding. Hey everyone, I'm Eric Vulgaris. I stream over at Eric Vulgaris and put up the VODs on YouTube. Current games are Pendragon, which AP was one of the first people in the entire universe to stream, if I recall correctly.
I was approved by the creator, Stafford. dropped by, said we were good.
G?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Only
Well,
we've done it better and for longer.
Rest in peace. Doing that. I'm also doing the Miseries and Misfortunes, which is the French historical 17th century role-playing game. So if you like your Alexander Dumas, if you like a little bit of like Dan Brown hunting down Holy Grail kind of stuff, intrigue, mystery, all that kind of stuff going down. That's what I do on Saturdays as well. So those are the two big games. And of course, you can catch me on the Sunfall Cycle over Jesse Cox's channel on Wednesdays. But yeah, a bunch of role-playing games, and I'm super happy to be here. We've been trying to get this together for so long, and I just love Battletech, and y'all, this gives me life. I love playing games and looking up hit tables. It's great. And then a little bit of role-playing.
A little bit.
Just a gentleman's amount.
That's right.
So thank you. And it was a pleasure to hang out with Rad, Sid, Pondo, UAP, chat. It's great.
Yeah,
Some
man,
lovely
100%.
little crowd. So thank you.
We've all been excited for you to come back on the show.
Yeah. Oh.
We'll talk next year. We'll talk.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, look, next year is
Oh wait, next year
away.
is literally in a
Yeah.
month. That's not a joke.
Not that far away.
Yeah. Amazing.
You know, speaking of next year, let's talk to Raddosaurus.
Yeah, I will.
Softball that one.
I'll be participating in next year in general. Yeah, I had a good night. I had lots of fun. I finally got to hit stuff with this mech that I built to hit stuff, so that's good. And it hit stuff about as well as I thought it would probably hit stuff. It had a more dramatic effect on light mechs, but I still think it'll probably do well against equally weighted or maybe even be a harasser for larger mechs. So far so good. Butch McGurk is still kind of all over the place. I feel we took such a long break, and I only got to play him like one episode after having taken a whole season off from him. So I haven't really pegged down where he's at in his head and what's going on with him and what his like deeper motivations are at this point. So I'm struggling a little bit to cement him in a direction that I am excited about, but it'll come eventually. We need to get a couple of role-playing sessions in, and I think I'll have a better idea of what I want to do. If I just want him to be comic relief and be a lighthearted character, which would be a nice break for me from the past season, or if I want to try and do some meaningful character development. I don't know. I haven't really decided, to be honest with you. And I think that probably showed this episode a little bit. But yeah, I'll come up with something. Are we playing next week?
No, it's Thanksgiving.
It's Thanksgiving. Yeah, okay.
I mean, you can
All right.
show up if you want. I don't think you will, but I will be.
I'll show up.
Okay, great. You'll be alone then.
Hey,
Hey. Yeah,
just the way I like it.
I had a good time. I hope that it doesn't seem like I'm complaining to Arthur about how he's running the game. I think it's just, I think I've mentioned it before. I think people watch the show, or some people are watching the show now to get an insight on
about the
data.
system. Yeah, it's entirely about the system.
So when I have gripes and stuff about how stuff works, it's really just it's an out loud critique on the system itself. It's not that I think Arthur is running anything incorrectly or anything like that.
We know at least 2 Battletech employees have added themselves to me, so there might even be more. They're watching, they're listening, and they're noting your unhappiness.
Yeah, I'm just, I want it to be constructive. I think everybody who loves Battletech wants this game to be the best game that it could be, because it took so long to come back around to it since the original game came out that, everybody talks about how dated the tabletop game is, and this might be the last opportunity we get in a long time to get a modern one. So I think it's kind of important to stick the landing. And you can't do that without constructive feedback. So, I think it's our responsibility to provide that. So yeah.
Well said.
Good time, guys.
SidAlpha.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am SidAlpha. Thank you for joining us tonight. It was a lot of fun. I didn't get to kill anything, but that's not exactly out of the ordinary.
Par for the course.
I'm just glad I survived. That's usually where I end up being, is just happy to have survived yet one more episode with Harridan. Yeah, I've got a lot of videos coming up on my channel, youtube.com/SidAlpha, and my parents are going to be rolling into town next week for Thanksgiving, so I'm going to be busy deep cleaning section of the house that the freeloaders that I kicked out completely destroyed. So I don't know how much content you'll be able to get out of me over the next few days, but I'll see what I can do. For everyone in chat, give us one final round of Fs for Eric being so kind to join us and being so awesome on the stream. And
How would you
for
F
the-
that?
Because to pay respects.
Trying to kill me.
And because Fs are fun. But no, it was a lot of fun to play with Eric. It's been a long time, and I really enjoyed it, and I enjoyed being back with everybody here. Sorry that Cotton isn't feeling well. I hope she gets better soon. And that's all I've got. I suppose we'll be back on Saturday for some Warhammer 40K. Yes, or is that incorrect?
No, that sounds right.
Yeah,
I just need to get in there and do the work. I have to actually make my battle list and pick the table and assemble my everything.
And I think like 3 of us has changed ours in the midst of that like 5 or 6 times.
That's fine. I haven't checked your list. I don't want to prejudice myself. It's just gonna be witches for days, though.
We have
all
a
witches.
list with some plans.
It's just witches.
These plans may or may not work.
Don't bullshit me with that, you son of a bitch, Pondo. It's literally just going to be James going, well, Arthur, I predicted this course of action. Pondo and I are here to torment you. I'm going to spend 2 CP to activate the stratagem, and your right flank collapses. I'm going to need you to roll morale for your left flank, because they're now too afraid to fight. Checkmate, and we're done. Pondo, why don't we just go ahead and do your outro?
Okay. I am Ponder or Pondothemad. You can catch me on YouTube or Twitch /Pondothemad. Where you can catch me here on Saturday night with Battletech, where hopefully we should be having a guest over still.
Yep.
Okay. We're having a guest when we'll be.
Don't ask me. You're the one in communication with him.
I don't know.
Yeah, he'll be there.
I kind of lost train of thought now.
Well, do you stream? If you do, where can people find that?
I used to. I may in the future. I don't know. It'd be at I've already said that.
I'm trying to get you back on track, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I was going to say is like I think it would be interesting because we built our 2,000 point list that we'd be taking from and putting into this fight. So that way, when we lose troops, it'll actually be majorly meaningful, and we won't have to do a full episode of trying to recruit more people.
I agree. I'm looking forward to whittling those troop lists down.
My money is on the Grey Knights getting run out first.
I'm just gonna
can't beat anybody.
Keep nodding my head.
That's it for me.
Very well, friends. That's it for us. We should theoretically be back in 2 weeks. Please don't complain about the lack of the episode this week. Next week, because we tried really hard to make it here, and we've gone super duper late. For those of you on YouTube, though, you guys are fine. You're the best. I've had 8 Battletech comments on YouTube in the last 4 hours, which is about 4 times more than I'd see in a regular week. So there's a ton of people who are watching Battletech over the last 3 weeks that are all catching up all at once. They're Eric Vulgarising. So, if you're catching up on Battletech on YouTube right now, just know I see you. I see your activity. If you leave messages, I can track where you're going. I want to give a big shout out to the guy who's going back and doing all the kill board counts. That's some high level work right there. Mm-hmm. He's already seen the whole series. He's going back and getting the kill counts for every character.
What a hero.
Yeah, what a hero indeed. I think he's somewhere in the middle.
Mine at about a 0.
No, you're doing pretty well. You're doing pretty well.
Only late in the season, last season, when I finally managed to jack up my my gunnery skills to truly ludicrous levels.
It helped mildly.
True.
We'll see you in 2 weeks, guys. Maybe. We'll figure it. It's the holiday season.
fine.
Shit is gonna happen for real. That's it.
Cool.
Have a good night.
Night, everybody.
Fire noises.
Whoosh.